Hi, Steezy. Hi, Misha. How are y'all? Welcome in. Y'all, I am late to stream. I know. I don't even want to hear it, but I know I'm late. But hey, y'all. Hold on. Let me load into the save file. Give me a second. Hi, Michael. Hi, Jen. Hi, Acid. Hi, Mingo. How are y'all? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Diva. I know I'm late. I'm late. I had to go to the store. Then I got some food, so I'm late. But I'm here now. I'm here now, though. Hold on. Let me load into the house. Load into the house. Hope your trip to the grocery store went smooth. Too smooth. Too smooth. I'm actually kind of mad because like stuff is high. Y'all know every time I go to the store, it's a big event for me. Stuff is so heckin' high, y'all. The price of food gonna have to come down or something because I can't do it no more. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I literally got cheap things and everything was still high. Crazy. You can't win for losing in this economy. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Adrian. Hey, CJ. Hey, chat. Hey. So I hope you said I slept for 12 hours today. I spent almost 40 on basic hygiene and some food. I'm saying about literally though. Like I got cheap things. Like I didn't even get that much food, and everything is still high. Also, give me a second. Let me turn the camera over. My bad, y'all. Can't even see me. Hi. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch it so you can actually see the game. Give me a second. Here we go. Let me load this back up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, there we go. You said, how are you doing? And I'm feeling great. Hey, Gloopy, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. You said, what time do you call this? Wait, what time do you call this? Wait, call what? Also, hey, Strawberry. Oh, like, what time is it for me right now? It's 8:58, so it's almost 9. I usually go live at 7, so I'm, like, almost 2 hours late. I'm gonna just get off at 11 normally tonight, because I got some stuff to do after stream, but, like, we'll be here tomorrow. You say, everyone, hey, Belle, how are you? It says people tell me, people tell me having a kid wouldn't cost that much, but in this economy, they're liars. I'm telling you, stuff is high, like so high. And even if you think you got oh, I got something cheap, oh, I got like a deal on something, that money that you save is just gonna go somewhere else. Like that's just how it is nowadays. He says, "Girl, I meant what you said. I meant you were late. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Well, I know I'm late because I had to go to the store. I had to go get some food, so I wouldn't perish by the wayside. But I'm here now." Hey Sable, howdy CJ in chat. I reapplied for stamps. You know what? I'm gonna have to see if I can try to get some. They're gonna tell me no, but I'm gonna see. Because stuff is too high. You said, you says now that I'm not a student, I lost my eligibility for them. When I became a student, but yeah, prices are ridiculous recently. Yes. Like I'm telling you, they had is it what is it, Red Baron? I forgot what the brand was. But they had like 2 frozen pizzas for like $8, and I was like, you know what? Let me just buy this so I don't have to actually buy pizza on like Friday, because I'm like, I can't. Everything is too high. Like, I can't anymore. I just can't. But hi Fruity, you said hi CJ, hi chat. Hope you're all doing well. Just finished the last of gift shopping, so that's great. No, literally my mom. She was telling me tonight that because we went to the store together. But she was telling me tonight that yesterday she just got her last gifts for Christmas. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Also, by the way, I accidentally took my mom's phone. So like I was getting the stuff out the car, and then I was like, I need to, because like I had my phone in the house and I didn't realize it, and I was like, hey, can I see your phones for the flashlight? Tell me why I walked in the house, was putting my stuff away, and I was gonna open my phone to see what time it was, and I saw it was her phone. So I have her phone here. So I'm low key waiting for her to either like call me or knock on the door or something. So yeah. You says your Sim 2 house looks so good, OMG. Thank you, Strawberry. I'm glad you like it. So this is what it looks like from the outside, by the way. This is what it looks like from the outside. It is hold on, here we go. It took me like a couple hours one day to build it. And we took out a couple of Sims loans. We took like 200,000 simoleons. We took it out on a loan. But this is the house. Pretty cute, pretty demure. It's not my favorite, but I have to keep reminding myself that Sims 2 builds just look bulky. Like even when I look on YouTube and stuff, or like on what's it called? Google. A lot of the houses that I saw for The Sims 2 were just kind of bulky looking. So I think that's just a Sims 2 thing, right? But I'm glad you like it though. You said, y'all, I was able to get a cheap mini tree. Whenever I found a job, I'll get a real tree again. I love Christmas. No, that's fine. Listen, Rue, as long as you got a tree, right? It doesn't even matter. The grocery store I went to, remember when I was telling y'all they had those trees for like $50, like 2 weeks ago? Those trees are $10 now. I'm like, that's crazy. I mean, I guess because Christmas is next week, but like, those trees are $10 now. I'm like, that's crazy. I would have gotten one, but they were like too big. They're like 6 foot trees. I don't have space for that. You said, so what you're saying is CJ, wait, so CJ is mom reveal? Wait, CJ is mom reveal? Wait, like I'm my mom? No, I just have her phone. I literally have it here on my desk in case it, like, her boyfriend calls the phone so I can pick it up or something. um, let's see. She's probably looking for her phone everywhere. Okay, I called her boyfriend and I was like, hey, mom left her phone here. So if she gets there looking for it, just tell her I got it. He was like, okay. So at least she'll know where it is. You says 200,000 simoleons. Where did it go? To the house. What do you mean? It went to the house. All of it pretty much went to the house. Well, not all of it, but most of it went to the house. You says, I just love the way you furnished the insight. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I use a lot of CC. A lot. Most of the house is custom content. And most of my CC just comes from Tumblr. Or, like, if I'll go to Pinterest sometime and, like, look up stuff. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Kat. How are you? You said, I thought more about that, but I like having stuff around the house so I can look at it. Um, Trusting a man to relay information. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, it can only be but so many places. So, yeah, if he forgets, she'll probably, I think she's gonna come here like the weekend or something like that. She wanted to come by for something, so the phone will get to her. It will go where it needs to go. You said, CJ, this build turned out so good. Thank you for. I'm glad y'all like it. It kind of sucks though because we're about to move. Well, we're not about to move. Like the family's not, but my sim is because we're gonna be on Generation 3. Can we just honestly? Can we start it tomorrow? Wait, how many more days we got? 3 days. Okay. Can you go to university on? So let me ask y'all something. You know, like on the last day of you being a teen, can you still go to university that day? Cause like I was just gonna say, can we start university tomorrow since it's so late tonight and I don't have like I didn't have time to make up a dorm room or anything like that. Can you still go to university on the last day of on the day of that you age up in The Sims 2, or does it have to be a day before? You said yes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just play 2 days tonight on stream, and then like on the third day we'll just apply for university so we can go that day, and then tomorrow in real life we'll start Generation 3. We would have done it tonight, but I just wasn't home and I haven't had time to like do anything, so we'll do it tomorrow. You said, hey CJ, hey Ruby, does your mom live far away? No, she doesn't live that far. Also, hey Maddie, she lives in the next town over, so it's probably like a 15-minute drive away. But I doubt she'll come back tonight though. She'll probably come tomorrow and get it. You says I couldn't wait till last. Wait, I couldn't wait. Wait, I couldn't last until the weekend without my phone. She'll probably come get it like tomorrow morning, probably, or like something. She'll probably get it tomorrow. You said 7 ads in a row. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sable. People like Tiana had a lot of people have been like mentioning the ads, and Tiana was like, CJ, did you like change the ads? No, I have not touched them. It's just Twitch. It's just Twitch. They just trying to make money where they can. You know how Twitch is. But you said need next week to come like yesterday, so I can subscribe. Sable, I'm sorry. You said yeah. She says since you live in the middle of nowhere, yeah, honestly, yeah, she lives like in a whole different town. You said, oop, not the 7 ads. As long as it's before they age up at 6 p.m. Oh, okay, good. That's, yeah. So we'll just, cause can't we apply? Well, I think we tried applying for scholarships, but I don't know how that, like, we didn't get any cause we didn't qualify, but we can check again. Cause now we have much better grades. We're a B student. We have much better grades now. So like, we might can try to apply and see what we'll get. He says, CJ, did you just go live? Yeah, I just went live. I did, Lynn. I did. I'm live right now. We haven't even played the game yet. I had to go to the store, like before stream started, and I just got back, so I'm here now. But hey, Lynn. Hey, Concat. Hey, MK. How are y'all? He says, yeah, the ad's overblown. Yeah, it's just Twitch. They just want to. Well, you know, like, see, like this month is December, right? So like. this is like a good month, like if you're a YouTuber, content creator, because like that's when like a lot of companies are like pushing out ads a lot, especially on YouTube, because it's the end of the year, it's Christmas time and all that kind of stuff. So I'd imagine it's probably like the same for Twitch, where they're just like pushing out ads a lot so people can just, you know, so they can make money off the people or whatever. He says you should probably have your ad manager set to automatic. You said it'll just based off the view. That's usually what it's on. It's usually on automatic. You said it's because you're Mr. Popular, CJ. They know you can wait. They know they can put ads on your stream and people will stay tuned. Well, see, okay. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If you do, I know ads are annoying. I do know that, but if you do stick around and watch the ad, it does help me. Like, I know a lot of people can't sub, or you know they don't want to sub or whatever. So like, even if you do watch an ad, it does support me because I do get paid when you watch ads on Twitch. So it does help, but I understand being annoyed because like it is annoying when you watch ads. Like it really do be. I know how it is, y'all. He says, "Well, hey CJ, I had a wild day. What happened? What happened? I was laughing last night, Lynn, after stream. I was laughing about how the thing that you said about the lore to your coworker. That I was literally thinking about that last night, and I was weak after stream. You says, I should send you the picture of what my tree looks like, TJ. Oh, I've seen it. The white one, right? Or is it a different one? My tree was free. My son works at a local hardware store. The tree was missing a whole section, so his boss gave him a brand new last year. Oh, you're talking about the tree from last year. You mean the one from this year? Me show the tree from last year. Either way, I want to see it because I seen the one that you had sent earlier, but if it's a different one, I didn't see it. He says, and that's probably why people are getting 7 ads. You have to manually set them, but no. Well, if you have them on automatic, it won't do a lot, right? I gotta look and see. Hey, Amanda. It says, why did you wait to go to the store so late? I was gonna go tomorrow, but then my mom was like, hey, you want to go to the store with me? And I was like, well, it is kind of late. And I was like, I need to go to the store anyway. So I was like, okay. And I just wrote with her to the store. Because I was just going to wait till tomorrow to go. But I was like, you know, because I was like, I need to get some groceries anyway. And the weekend is coming up. And I probably don't want to go to the store tomorrow. So I was like, I'll just go today. So, yeah, it was kind of like a spur of the moment type thing, you know? You said, my unit has become the psych ward, and I did not sign up for this. He says, one of my patients is a 6-foot-something man. He swung at me and goes, get the F away from me. And I was, like, trying to help him up to the bathroom. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, like, what happens? So, like, what is the protocol if a patient does put their hand on you? Like, I know you're not supposed to hit them back or anything like that, but, like, what is the protocol? Do you just get, like, a male nurse? If it's like if it's a male patient, do you get a male nurse? Like, what is the protocol for stuff like that? I'm sorry that happened to you, Lynn. He says he's lucky I'm fast. He would have knocked me on my butt. Hey, I'm glad you had some reflexes and you didn't get hit. Like, that's crazy. You said you should. I mean, I think if Lynn did that, Lynn would get arrested, and you would probably lose your license too, wouldn't you? Like, you're not supposed to hit the patients. You said I get to go to my supervisor. Ah, okay. So, like, what, like, but you wouldn't be in trouble, right, though? Like, you would be safe, right? Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my sound alerts on. Also, hey, Nessa, thank you for the read. There we go. There's my sound alerts. There we go. Hey. Hey, Nessa. CJ, hey, Nessa. He says, I can't. Yeah, you can't do that now. My mom's a nurse, so I was like, yeah. Because people will do stuff like that. Not to her, but she's seen it happen. And she would tell me, and I'm like, that's crazy. He says Acid by Nessarade. Hey, Naya, how are you? Oh, yeah, because Acid was probably over there and he probably left to go watch me. That's what he did with me with Symphora one time when I was playing Roblox. Because I was like, oh, Acid is in the chat. And then I went to go, like, I was like, me and Symphora were both streaming. But I went to her stream to ask her a question about something. And, like, I'm like, why do I see Acid in the chat? Like, wow, where's your loyalty? Where's your loyalty? You said, hey, y'all. Hey, Misty. He says you wasn't, he wasn't even at the stream. So he didn't even go to the stream at all. That's crazy. That's great. Where's your loyalty? Where's your loyalty, Acid? He says, talking about good night. Acid, police. Hey, Ladybug, how are you? Fake. Hey, CJ, hey, chat. Hey, Ladybug, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Nessa again. Thank you for the rate, by the way. He said one of my coworkers got punched in the... Oh! So wait, what happened? What happened? Like, did they have to report? Like, what happened after that? That's crazy. He says, I can wake both. Oh, you can watch both? Like, both streams? I mean, technically, you can watch them at the same time, but, like, wouldn't you get confused over me talking and Izzy talking and she be having music playing? Wouldn't you get overstimulated? Acid. You says acid is acid is fake. Simple as that. Hey Taylor Mercury, how are you? He says CJ, I'm depressed. Like work is so ghetto. What happened? No, Nessa. I was okay. You don't gotta tell me now because I think it's been a while. But didn't something happen at your job the other day? Like with your supervisor or something? Because I know you were talking about it on your stream, but I was like listening, but I didn't hear like all the details, so I didn't know the whole story and I forgot about it. But like, didn't something happen like not that long ago at your job? Anyways, hey CJ Bestie King, hey Naya, y'all are literally on time. You didn't even miss anything. I went to the store with my mom, and it was literally right before stream was supposed to start. It was like a spur of the moment type thing. So I just got back home. So you did not miss anything really. You didn't miss nothing. He says management gets involved, and she went to the employee health to be evaluated. But that's the problem that with healthcare is that you can't literally beat the crap out of your nurse and not face. Why are you saying it like that? You said I literally beat that. I was like, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, so like that's still crazy though. I wonder if can you like be assigned to like a different floor or something? Like, could you request to be moved somewhere else away from that patient or something? I'm pretty sure you can, right? He says yes, it did. Yeah. So like, what happened today? Is what happened today the same thing that happened like the other day? I'm over here sick, dying. Sailor Mercury, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hey, yo, Nessa's on a 175 stream streak. Hold on, somebody else got a streak. I just saw it pop up. I thought who else had a streak? I might have missed it. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with chat. You said, but basically, I don't know when I can stream next because my work schedule is so crazy. Weren't you live tonight? Didn't you go live tonight? I hate that for you. But, I mean, I guess the only outcome is that you making money, I guess. But, like, your job is whatever and your supervisor whatever. So, like, you probably don't even want to be there. I hate that for you. Hopefully, you'll get some free time soon. Shrimp is on a 10 stream streak. There we go. See, I knew somebody else had one. You said, you says yes. What's crazy is that he had sexually harassed me. Ew! And he would have faced bigger consequences than if he had physically hit me. Well, yeah, because like he could have got arrested, right? You know what's kind of crazy? Why can't they get arrested or at least get charged with assault because they hit you? Like, yeah, they're a patient, but like, shouldn't they be like? Shouldn't that be something that you can go report to the police? Like you, like just like a normal civilian. Like, couldn't that be? You know what I'm saying? Like, that is weird. He says one time when I was doing work experience at the vets, a dog freaked out over an injection and bit down so hard on my wrist. Ugh. As I held her, she looked so guilty afterwards. We were pals after she realized we were friendly. Ugh, I'm sorry you got bit. I know that had to hurt. I know like animals, you know, they just, sometimes they don't, well, usually they don't really know what's going on. So I know like animals just acting on instinct, but like, I'm sorry that happened to you. I know that had to hurt. He says, yes, like, this is why I hate holiday season. Oh, can they be forcing you to work? That's like at my brother's job. They make them do mandatory overtime during the, like, the holiday season. So he's been working, like, every day, just about. He says, that's why healthcare is so effed up, because the hospitals want their money. They don't care about patients at all. That's so crazy, because it's like, you can't have a hospital without doctors and nurses and other staff, right? So it's just like, wouldn't you want to keep the staff and the doctors and everyone, like, happy and safe so they can keep working and keep making you money? That's the thing about like American companies in general that kind of make me scratch my head, because I'm like, wouldn't you want to start at the bottom tier and work up? Because like it's, you know, like everything is like a tier, like, you know, you got people at the bottom and whatever. It's like, when you want to make sure the people at the bottom are happy so then everything else can go smooth. I guess that's not what makes the most money for them, so they like, we don't really care. But it's kind of crazy. We're A+ student. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. Get up real quick, sister. I need you to get over here. Get over here, and I need you to apply for scholarships. Yes, queen, lock in. We're A student now. I graduate with honors. You said spell check is messing up every message I send tonight. I get what you're trying to say, though. You're fine. He says, yes, CJ, yes, and like CJ, they want me 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Like, hold on. Whoa, wait. Hold on. I don't mean to laugh, but did I read that right? 8 p.m. till 5 in the morning? Till 5 in the morning. What the heck? Like, I can maybe see, like, even midnight is kind of whatever, but 5 in the morning? What do y'all be doing? Like, what do you do? What's open at 5 a.m.? What the heck? He says, I was also low-key messed up my finger, smashed it in between the stretch and metal cart. It's purple and swollen. I can't bend it, so I guess not broken. Did you at least get it checked out? Sorry to hear about that, Lynn. You did have a bad day. I hope it gets better for you. Exactly. What they do there, Naya, but be mad. Now our hospital has security. You says yes, I'm like CJ, they want me. Okay, I read that one. You says spell check. Okay, I read that one. Hey, Vampire. Hey, y'all. Braiding my hair. I'll be lurking. What's up? I hope everyone is well. Hey, Vampire. You're right on time. I'm doing good. I'm just upset because I went to the store. I spent more money in groceries than I wanted to, and now I'm really upset about it. But other than that, I'm okay. You says a lot of nurses here work at the hospital. Wait, here work are the hospital here because they are appreciated and have security now. Oh, that's Michael's talking. Okay, I see. Okay, I thought that was Lynn for a second. I was like, huh? But now I see. I got confused. He says some people don't understand that claiming you're mentally unstable gets you locked up, but in a wait, locked up still, but in a mental facility instead of a jail. But it prove. Wait, but if they prove you're not mentally unstable, then it's straight to jail. Oh yeah, because people be trying to like they'll be like, oh, they want to plead insanity or whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He said it's not, and that's exactly why I'm not doing it. Cause like they're not even gonna give you overtime for 5 in the morning. No, y'all can miss me with you can fire me right. Well, don't lose your job if you don't got to. But if it was me, they could miss me with you can't even threaten me to work that late, and it's not even overtime. So what am I here for? Just working for free? No, my life is more important than that. I'm sorry. You says yes like stupid. That's real dumb. I'm glad you said no, cause that's dumb. He says getting the store ready for holiday shopping on Xmas Eve and inventory. Like, no, I'm not doing it. And inventory takes a long time to do. So like, ew. And you're not even gonna give me overtime? Ain't no heckin' way. My wrist got all sore and puffed up. Wasn't all bad because I got to shadow a surgeon. Ooh, early in the day. Silver linings and all that. True. I mean, yeah. But at least, I mean, I hope you're doing good now, right? But I mean, I guess some good came out of the bat, right? You got to like actually see like an operation. So that's kind of good. He says it's 2 p. Wait, I'm 2 p.m. to 12 tomorrow. Finna jump off the roof till 12 in the morning. They gonna work the heck out of y'all. You said that sounds about right. Most of the women in my family were nurses and they worked the overnight shifts. You said, no, I did not. No, you did not what? Get it checked out? You didn't get your finger checked out? Hey, Rachel. It'd be crazy when some serial killers plead. I didn't even get a chance to read it. When some serial killers plead insanity, and they are extremely sane. No, I be watching like those police interrogation videos, and I'm like, they really be trying to act so crazy when they get interrogated by the police, and I'm like, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're just trying to do that. Nessa, don't listen to CJ. Nessa, don't listen to CJ. You need money, child. That's what I'm about to say. Like, don't quit your job. But I'm just saying, if it was me, I'd be like, you can miss me with that. You said LMAO. You says if they're overtime, then yes, but they aren't, so no. Exactly. Like if they were, I'm like, okay, I hate it, but that's money. Money that you can use to pay bills, get food, buy stuff, buy sim packs. But like, if they're not even giving you extra money and they want you to work for no reason, no, you can miss me with that. He says nurses are also the ones that have to deal with the fallout of patients being mistreated by the doctors or the fallout of patients' death. Nurses have the hardest job in the industry that screws everyone over. And that's so crazy because like nurses are so important. Like, again, it's so dumb like how America does stuff. It's just like, it's so stupid. He says CJ rich, so we don't discuss. I am not rich. Y'all, if I was rich, there would be signs. Okay, I would have like, let's see, I probably have like 18 Christmas trees behind me. I'd be in an all white, like, what's those like, you know, like those YouTuber houses that be like all white. I'd be in an all white house. I have like brand new clothes. I would have like chains, car, like a whole bunch of nice fancy cars. That would be signs if I was rich. Okay, I ain't getting rich playing The Sims. I'm not getting rich. He says, yeah, I'm good now. Happened a couple years back. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're good now, though. He says, yeah, he just pretends to be broke. This is not a pretending. You can ask Rakowski. You can ask Rakowski. He knows I'm broke. He says the whole time I work at a grocery store, you think I work at a hospital at my house. I'm saying they about to work you like a dog. You said he would have golden grills. See, I don't think I would ever get a grill though. Like, I just feel like I wouldn't want that in my mouth. I think like maybe at first I would like it, but then I would hate it because like there's like a lot of upkeep with stuff like that. And I don't. No, I'll just take my normal teeth. You said you says no. You says, oh no, new job us. New job us? He says not 18 Christmas trees. Probably like 18 Christmas trees. I'm gonna have a tree in every room in my house, even the bathroom. Because I'm starting to feel like only poor because I want to have dignity and morals. See, yeah, I feel that. You don't want to sell out. But see, like if I was rich, there would be signs, y'all. There would be signs. You know what? This is the ultimate way you can know that I'm poor. Because when we played Until Dawn, my game was running like a bologna sandwich, and y'all know it was. And if you didn't see the footage, go to the VOD channel and go to the Until Dawn playlist. My game was running like 2 bologna sandwiches in the sun. Okay, so that's how you know I'm that's how you know I'm not rich. He says coming. I got a new car now, so I'm searching. Oh, you did get a new car recently. He says if CJ was rich, he'd turn ads off. Well, I don't think Twitch lets you turn them off. I don't think you can turn them off on Twitch. Can you? I know YouTube you can, I think. But I know you can snooze them on Twitch, but I don't have my dashboard pulled up, so I don't ever snooze ads, sorry. Maybe that might be controversial, but I don't have that open. I literally have OBS open and I see Twitch chat. That's it. You said if you have grills, I just know you grew up poor. You can just tell like some people that they grew up poor because like when they get money, they just kind of go crazy with it. I feel like I wouldn't do that though. I don't think I would go crazy with like buying a bunch of stuff. CJ, no way you still uploaded it and it was running nasty. Yup, because that's how real I am. That's how authentic I am. That's how raw and okay, let's not say that. That's just how real I am. He says, honey, the new Until Dawn runs bad regardless. That point was no good. Oh, it does run bad regardless. It does? I thought it was just my computer. You says no. I was saying yum like hey. You says oh Naya. You said a little good say yeah. I was like let me not say that. Let's just not say that. You said CJ please. I was like let me catch myself. You says raw and nothing. You says finna cancel himself. Finna be canceled. Like I said, this is why I don't stream on TikTok. The whole page would be shut down. You says no. CJ finish that. Oh no. I don't have anything to say. Sorry, like nothing. You said you're banned at Acid. You says nothing is saving you now. No, you should have seen what Acid said last night, Naya. I can't even repeat it on stream because I don't want to get my stream pulled down. Acid I would repeat it, but I'm not even gonna do that. Just Acid know what he said last night. What did I even say about the nugget thing? We were trying to like test out to see like who could say nugget, and you over here saying other words. You said acid. I don't know what I said. I have memory of a goldfish. I remember. See, I am not gonna forget that. You said CJ ... Yeah, literally that. I'm not even gonna let that be posted. But yeah, you said that, Acid. Wait, mods seen that, didn't they? Y'all saw that, didn't y'all, mods? Why would you say that? I'm like, why would you say that? You said, oh, I thought Acid was being a bully. Oh no, he won't be a bully. He says Acid. You says yes. Well, I'm black, so that's the excuse that I give. But like, honestly though, it do be working for me. Maybe it'll work for you too. Maybe you can use that as an excuse. Maybe nobody will cancel you for that. He says, yeah, you lucky I wasn't here yesterday. BRB. Okay, Nessa. You said, what up, man? You so quick. I am weak. Okay, y'all. Well, we got the scholarship that we needed, right? I didn't get a chance to see what it said because y'all was yapping. But can I go over here for a second and just see? Can you like review your scholarship? Like you can in The Sims 4? Move to college, auto move, review. Here we go. Let's review the accepted scholarships. It's probably just the one for having good grades, probably. I would imagine, because other than that, we don't really have nothing else. We don't really have scholarship stuff or anything else, I don't think. Sister, no, come over here and check on the computer. Sit down. We need to review the scholarship real quick. Also, who is this man in my house? Who are you? Why is Malcolm here? Get out of my house. Clarence has been promoted to level 8. Oh, sorry, level 6. Hey, yo, look at you, level 6 of the dancing career. All right, dancing queen. Dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Oh, 2 days before her birthday? Bet, we know. Can I, like, review, what the things were? I just want to see. You said LMAO, the worst thing I remember CJ saying was when he was reading someone's comment that said, Mike, I remember that. And CJ, without missing a beat, read it out loud. I feel like I've said worse things though, right? I feel like I've said I feel like I've said a lot of bad things before. Eve currently has the following scholarships: the SimCity Scholar Grant, which is 1,000 simoleons, and oh yeah, so at least we got 1,000. We got a coupon for university chat. Okay, well I want to call that guy that we were dating because he might need to age up with me. I wish there was a way you could like move him into university with us, but I don't. The only way I know is if he comes like if he moves into our household, and I don't want him living with us because I don't like him like that. But it would be kind of interesting if we did go to university together. But I don't really like him like that. But what I'll do is I'll call him over real quick. We need to go get a cell phone too, by the way. Let's buy one real quick. This way, when we go to university, we'll have one with us. It's like online shopping, isn't it? Online, shop online, buy electronic. Yeah, give me a cell phone. Okay, you said log out. Your old YouTube videos were wild. What was I saying back in? Honestly, though, they were. But what was I saying? Like I don't remember what I said. But I'm pretty sure they were. I'm pretty sure they were. I'm not gonna read that out loud, Yum. You said literally blocked. Literally blocked. You said, would you like to buy? Yes, I'm gonna buy a phone. Literally blocked. Who this little kid? Hey CJ, hey Finn, how are you? Okay, it says thank you, come back anytime, blah blah blah. Alright, can I call my man over real quick? I forgot his name. Cacper? Cacper Tinker? Him. Get it right here, brother. I'm gonna invite you over. Let's go and do something. Maybe like go to the bowling alley just so we can get out the house and do something. Nice of you to invite me. I'll just gussy up and come right over. Bet. Actually, can you change, sis? Change into everyday one or just everyday? Yeah, ooh. I forgot that was her outfit. Yo, after stream, I'm gonna go CC shopping because I need some more clothes because, like, I'm tired. Our wardrobe is totally not it. We need to go shop for some more clothes, I fear. You said, y'all, I sneezed and I had to pee. Is this because I'm over the age of 25? Old as heck? Wait a minute. If you're old as heck, that means I'm old as heck too. No, you're not old. If I'm not old, you can't be old. It doesn't work that way. Okay, I'm gonna just greet him. And I'm gonna ask if he... Girl, come back! And I'm gonna ask if he wants to go group up real quick. Okay, alright. That's interesting. Okay, I'll see if I can, like, hold his hands. Why he's, like, twerking? Hey, yo! Is he being a little zesty? Look, y'all, this dog... Why is... Why is the dog Gumbo... Why is the Gumbo being mean? Yo, Gumbo's a op. He says, CJ, how old do you think your average viewer is? I don't really know. I would say like maybe like 20, maybe like 25 to 30 and up, probably. Like if I'm just doing like an average, because like on YouTube, it's like my biggest demographic is like 20 to 25, and then it's like 26 to like 30 or whatever. However they break it down. It's like around my age is like the biggest demographic. And then I have like some that are older, and then like very few that's like teenagers or younger. So it's, I would say like around my age-ish, I would say. You said, I thought he was called Dan Gills? Is that like a name, or is that like a pun or something? He says it's a pickup line from The Sims 3. It is? He says, CJ, you can say you were... Wait, CJ, you can say you were in high school over 10 years ago. You're old. Okay, that's next... No, that's a lie. Because I graduated in 2016, and it's 2024. So it hasn't even been 10 years yet since I graduated. Okay? It's been 10 years since... Like, over 10 years since I was a freshman, but not since I graduated. Because that'll be like 2026. And that's a long ways away. So... I'm not that old. You said, I know, I think terrible, pelvic floor. He says, we need Misty's Kegel button to get people working on that. What? He said, I just want to know, I just want y'all to know that those YouTube numbers are skewed. According to YouTube, I'm 26. Oh, because I know, like, some people lie when they make their accounts and stuff, but, like, just based on what I see off of YouTube. That's, like, literally all I have to go by, so I just go by that. I don't really know about Twitch, though. I don't really ever look at my Twitch analytics, really. Because, like, I just really don't. Like, I look more into my YouTube stuff sometime, but I don't really look that big into, like, Twitch stuff. Okay, can we go somewhere? Why are we slow dancing in the front yard? Like, I want to go to the bowling alley. Like, this is cute and all, but, like, Can we go do this out somewhere else that's not in my front yard with this nasty dog with rabies hanging around? Kid Malcolm, get out of here. Why are you here? Hey, Paxton. No, stop talking to me. Hey, yo, y'all think y'all grown. That's what I did. Y'all think y'all grown. You not grown. Get in the car and go drive to the store. You says, girl, how old do you think I am? Who, me? Well, I don't know. Grown? I don't know. I never really know how old y'all are unless you've mentioned it before, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go. I want to go to the bowling alley. Which one was it, chat? It was the roller rink, I think it was. And it had like a bowling lane in there. I think that's right. Why you getting on the same side as me? You gonna be driving with me? Go to the other side, brother. He says, oop, not my sub expiring. That's fine, because Twitch makes it really easy to resub asset. There's this really big button that says resubscribe, and all you have to do is hit it, and cool things happen. Something epic will happen if you hit it. Something epic for me, and for you, because you don't have to get ads. You said, a fake supporter at asset. You says a real, I'm a 17. Oh, okay, yeah. He says, guess. I would say you're probably like 22. I would guess, maybe. 22. Strawberry. He says, girl, CJ, my credit card is tired of you. Yum. It's crazy because whenever I see you sub, it's always when I'm not live. Because I guess like it's automatic. I genuinely did not know that Twitch still had that. Because I remember like back in the day, people like it would be automatic every month. But I always thought people had to like subscribe manually every month. Because I thought like some years ago they got rid of that. But maybe they don't. Yeah, Yum. I literally will see it. Like when I got back home from Thanksgiving or something like that. Or it was one day when I had like not streamed in a while and I got back on. I literally like saw that you had subbed and I was like, bro, I know you're tired of me. You says close enough. I'm only 19. Okay, see, I was kind of close. You says CJ should feel honored because I'm poor and I still sub to you and I do feel honored. I really do. I really do feel honored, y'all. Not babies being in here. He says you still get money with my Twitch Turbo. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, that's fine. But you know, you could double support. You know, be a tier 2 follower or something, but that's fine, you know. Twitch Turbo does help. Uses because I can't remember the last time I paid my sub on time. I don't know. I just remember I always see it like on days I'm not streaming, like literally, because I'll like when I log in, I'll see my dashboard, and then usually it'll be like, you know, like somebody followed when I wasn't streaming or something, but like it usually if it's a sub, it's from you. You said when I see that Twitch notification taking my money, I sigh. So y'all be having y'all's on like automatic. I didn't know you could still do it that way. You says like Twitch would give up automatic money. I'm telling you, I remember like they had stopped that. I thought, but maybe they didn't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm confused. He says a tier 2 in this economy. Oh, I'm weak. He says, wait, the streamers can still get money with Turbo. The only reason I haven't gotten it is because I assumed the streamers were losing out. No, so it's kind of like it takes the place kind of like of a sub in a way where like it's like you're subbing but you're not actually subbed. It's like something you pay to Twitch and like you don't get ads, but like if you say like for example an ad happens, you don't get the ad but I still get paid like in the place of you if you did watch the ad. Does that make sense, chat? It's basically, it takes the place of you watching the ad, basically. So I still get paid. Like, I still get revenue from it. But it's not quite the same as a sub. Does that make sense? CJ took my last 8 one time. Oh, y'all making me feel bad. Y'all making me... Well, just know that your last $8 I gave to the cashier at the grocery store so I could get a can of Spam. No, y'all. Spam was on sale, but it was, like, on sale for, like, $3.89. When Spam used to be, like, $2, now it's like I'm like, no, I can't afford that. So just know I got my little off-brand Spam. So it went from you to me to the cashier. So I don't even have it anymore. Hey Rakowski, you says you says how can you eat Spam? I like it with my ramen noodles. I don't eat it by itself. I just like it with my ramen noodles. You says woo 19, enjoy 19 because 45 comes quicker than you think. That makes sense in revenue. There's a fly buzzing around. You said it makes sense, and revenue is the word I was trying to remember, but I couldn't. GG. Yeah, I only know because like when Twitch will like I think they sent me like an email one time or something like that, or I got like a notification, and it was like you're earning money through Twitch Turbo, and I was like, what the heck is Turbo? And then I think like Asset had said he had got it, and I was like, oh yeah, so it's like it's not quite a sub, but it helps us. So yeah, it helps you and it helps us. You said spam. I have not had normal spam in so long. Like I can't even buy normal spam anymore. It's too high. Like 2 cans of spam is like about $8. Is my math right? It's like 8 or something like that. It's more than I'm not. It's not that deep. Okay, so my toxic trait is saving CJ points for that sub. Oh yeah, I do have the channel point thing now for that. He says you get like, wait, you get like 1 to 5K per stream. So essentially, if I want a free sub, I need to watch at minimum. Why does that make me laugh? Why does that make me laugh, Sable? You took well, 140 streams. Which is easier, just paying it normally or just waiting for 140? You know what? For context, you will probably get like 1 sub a year. Because I think like last year, I think I did like 220 something streams in a year. So like, you'll probably get like 1 sub a year if you save. I forgot. I low-key forgot that was a channel thing. That made me laugh. He says I don't eat spam. He says I eat spam and eggs occasionally. I just like it with ramen noodles. Like I'll just fry some. I'll cut it in slices and just fry it. I like it that way. He says you know this. You said you know the economy in the toilet when the spam costs too much. Yes, and I'm like, you know, it's crazy when they put spam on sale. I'm like, this food used to be like poor people food. Why does this cost a lot of money now? That's how you know. No, yo, I'm telling you, I knew something was up. So like, there's like this really cheap bread that they have at my grocery store. It's like dirt cheap, like $1. And I only needed like 1 loaf, and I was like, you know what? The nutritional value is probably like non-existent. But I was like, I just need some bread until like Christmas or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the $1 bread. They were sold out. There was no $1 bread. I'm like, I can't even get the poor cheap one like no nutritional value bread. The grocery store was sold out completely. I am like, what is going on? Like, I know it's almost Christmas time, so people buying food, but I'm like, $1 bread, no nutritional value. Are you kidding me? He says $8 equals 140 streams. He said, I'll be thinking about you. He says sleep well. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep, Naya? Hold on, let's see. Okay, I gotta go mentally prepare myself for the slave shift tomorrow. Good night, CJ and chat. Good night, Naya. Thanks for coming through. Sorry about that though. Hopefully they don't work you too hard, because like that's crazy. Are you gonna be counting money tomorrow, or are you just gonna be at the register? Yes, I'm trying to gift a sub, but it keeps saying ineligible for gift subs for some reason. Wait, really? Are you just saying that? Are you for real? I don't have it where you can't give subs. That's weird. Why is it saying that? Maybe try like closing the webpage out or the app and then like reloading and see if it works. That's so weird. Good night, y'all. Good night, Acid. He says the $1 bread works just fine for the PB&Js. That's what I'm saying. Like, I only needed like 1 loaf just to last me until Christmas time. Because I just want to make like a couple sandwiches, you know. If I like eat breakfast, I just want like bread and toast. Bread and toast. Toast with like jam or something on it. But I'm like, they ain't got the $1 bread no more. Crazy. I just go to Walmart. See, I sometimes go to Walmart, but sometimes their prices are higher than like just a normal grocery store. Sometimes some things can be cheaper, but like most of what I get is usually more expensive at Walmart. So I just always go to like my my like local grocery store. He said every day CJ coming to chat, all we talk about is how poor we are. It's like we having a pour off. We can all be poor together. We're living the American experience. Most of us anyway. You said, where the rich people at? He says, hey y'all, did you crash at some point, CJ? Oh no, Hillary. I was late to stream. I went to the store with my mom, like literally right before, she literally was like, hey, you want to go to the store with me? And I was like, yeah, I don't want her to be out, like, cause it was late and it's dark, and I was like, I don't want her to go to the store by herself. So I was like, yo, I'll go to the store with you, cause I needed to go get some stuff anyway. So, woo, that scared the heck out of me, y'all. I thought my PC crashed.
Kitty Old Dances one just resubscribed for 2 months.
Hey, yo, Kitty Owl, thank you for the sub. We were literally just talking about subs. Thank you for the sub. How you doing? Welcome in for your 2-month sub. You got the blue plum bob now, because it's 2 months. Thank you. Give me a second. I'm trying to catch up on chat. You said, I'm cash office tomorrow, so they're gonna have you counting the stuff? Okay. That means you can watch. You just have me, like, turned down low, right? He says I need myself a pay pig. Tell me about it. You know what I need to do? I need to start like no, not no dirty jokes. Ew, stop. Stop. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Just stop. Let me read chat. Baldur's Gate 3 is trying so hard to make me rage quit. I've never played it again. I love the story, but I'm horrible at the Dash Garden game. I've never played it, but I've seen Rakowski play it, and I saw one of my friends play it when it first came out. It's something I would probably play at some point, but like I just have not gotten into it. Does that make sense? See, just so poor. You have an ice soup, ice water soup. You know what's crazy, I made tea, like sweet tea, the other day, and I didn't have any ice cubes. And my I just didn't have any ice cubes in my freezer, so I had to make ice. You said hi, hey kitty. That's crazy because here at the local is $3+ more than Walmart. Really? Ours is like the opposite. Walmart here is like objects, like actual like items that's not food is like whatever, but like the food is often like more expensive. Especially like the ground beef, it was like about $20. I'm like, no Walmart. Save the game. I can't save on this lot, Rue, so we're gonna have to wait till we go back home. Sims 2, you can only save on your home lot. He says, Ayo, so my new snack food phase is cashews. I've eaten so many, CJ, it's not even funny. I bought 2 pounds of cashews and ate them all in 4 days. How? They were that good? I've eaten cashews before. They're kind of salty, but you know what? I can't really be hating because like if somebody bought me like 4 pounds of hot fries, they would probably all be gone too. So, or 2 pounds, as you said. If somebody bought me 2 pounds of hot fries, they would probably be gone. So I feel that. He says the Kroger in my apartment area costs more than Walmart. That's at the end of the town. I hate it. So you always have to go like all the way to Walmart just to get stuff. I hate that for you. I have a Walmart and grocery store next to each other, so I just get whatever's cheaper at each. Yeah, so for us, our grocery store is like here, and then the Walmart is at the far end of my town, like the far end, like literally on the outskirts. So like if I go to Walmart, it's usually because I have to go for something. Because even if it's just getting through a section, I've done a couple of honor mode runs for Baldur's Gate. Rakowski and CJ doing a grocery vlog collab. You know what? Either Rakowski needs to come to America or I need to go to Canada so we could do like a joint collab. Literally, could you imagine? Me and Rakowski always talk about doing a like a Sims podcast or just having a podcast in general. We need to do it because we would get canceled, but it would be fun. It would be like a good 2 weeks probably. We would get canceled though. OMG, y'all check Twitter. Sims 4 Wings of One. What's that mean? Hold on, what's going on? What happened? You said I only shop at Aldi. It's so reasonable. We don't have an Aldi's in my area. Like I only go like if I go visit my aunt. She lives like in Maryland. If I go up there, they like I like their Aldi's, but like we don't have one in my area. It sucks. He says, yeah, local stores are for the Gucci here. Really? Really? You says honey roasted cashews are delicious. I've only ever had like the normal kind, like just the regular ones. Cashews are that good. You said, is Aldi in America too? I thought it was a European thing. Yeah, it's some Aldi's in America. Yes, it's in America. Yeah, it is. I've been to Aldi's before. They do have really good prices, but we just don't have one in my area. I feel like if we got one, it would put every other like grocery store out of business and probably Walmart too. I freaking love Aldi so much. Aldi has become the Jewel Osco? Oh, has become what Jewel Osco used to be. What is Jewel Osco? Is that like a store? Rakowski in the Deep South? But here's the thing though. I don't know. I can't really speak for other places in the South, but like my area is not that bad. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm in the deep South, but like my South is not that bad though. Like I think Rakowski be okay. You know, he'd be all right. He'd be all right in my neck of the woods. Like ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him. I wanted to have her like come. Oh, he's in love with me, but I'm about to leave him when I go home. I mean, when I go to college. Man, I hate this for us. Girl, can you lock in? This is gonna be your last time that you get to see him. Max motives and stop playing with me. This gonna be. Oh dang, I did it wrong. This gonna be the last time that you see him for a while. Like, can you stop? Dance with him. Be a teenager for at least one more day. Have a teen fling. That's all you need. Charlatan, stop talking to me, brother. You a grown man. What you're not gonna do is disrespect me like that. Leave me alone. Hey, don't even play. Well, Goose will make a suggestion. Wait, I ain't even do all that. Hold on. Undo. We ain't doing all that. Ain't no fucking way. I'll appreciate him. Maybe I'll do a back rub. We can dance together. And then I guess I'll skate for a little bit longer, but I gotta go home. It's like 1 o'clock. I gotta go. You said Jewel Osco is like Kroger, but for the north. Oh, okay. You said it's quite bad because you live there. It is quite. No. I don't even. I'm in a house all day. Okay, I be working. I be on my business, so I don't contribute to the southern stereotype. Low key though, I might. I actually might contribute to the stereotype, but I just be vibing. You know, I just be demure, very mindful. He says, I've got to catch up on your 100 baby challenge, but I saw your recent video and I'm like 50 already. He said, it's messed up. Like, it's messed up. Buckle up. There are local grocery stores who buy from Walmart and then they sell locally for markup because they know some are too poor to travel to Walmart. That is crazy. That is literally crazy, but it don't even, like, again, I feel like stuff like this don't even surprise me no more because, like, it's America. Like, capitalism, you know? If you can make money off of it, somebody gonna try. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like, it's surprising a little bit, but I don't get surprised for long because I'm like, yep, it'd be like that. He says, are you streaming till midnight because you started an hour later? No, I have some stuff to do after stream, so I'm not gonna be streaming till midnight tonight. I'm gonna get off at 11. But I'll be live tomorrow. I gotta do some stuff. I got stuff to do. He says, Demure, when you're shouting the word. I didn't even finish that word. I just said un. Un could be anything. Understandable, understanding, under, umbrella. That could mean anything. I never finished a sentence, so you don't know what I was trying to say. Hey, Lady Oaks. CJ has gaslighting. I'm not even gaslighting. You thought I said that, but I didn't say it. That's what you thought I said, but I didn't say that. Those words never came out my mouth. And we have proof because the stream. So, you know, I can't be held responsible for what you thought I said because I didn't say it. Okay, let's go home. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You says under what? The stressed, under arrest. I could say anything. Under something. Under the weather. So I'm probably going to end up moving to the south eventually. My brother is going to North Carolina, which I like, but I really want Florida because #nerd. Wait, so like what's in Florida though? Like what's in Florida that like goes along with #nerd? Is it like a convention or something? What's in Florida? You said I hurt you though, but I actually didn't say that word. I just said un, and I stopped myself. So again, I don't even know what I was gonna say. No one knows. It's a mystery now. He says I need CJ to go to an event like TwitchCon so I can have a CJ Plays meetup. I'll make a bootleg CJ merch and ask him to sign a Roblox gift card for me. Wait, so will the gift card be for me or the gift card be for you? I'll still sign it, but like I'm assuming the gift card is for you if I gotta sign it, right? I feel like if I went to TwitchCon, I wouldn't have like a booth. I would just like go to be going and just let y'all know that I'm going to be there. I would probably do something like that. Cause like if I had like a CJ convention or like a CJ con, ain't nobody gonna. Maybe somebody might come, but it wouldn't be like I don't think a huge turnout. I'm just not at that level. I don't think. But if I ever go, I'll be like, hey yo, I'll be here looking around. If you're there, we can say hey. It'll probably be something like that, you know. He says, CJ, I just can't believe I begged you to play Until Dawn and it's barely what? Well, that's why they always say be careful what you ask for. But also, I didn't know it was gonna be like that, Yum. Had I known, I would have like I would have like waited till I got like a better graphics card or something. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Apartment parks, cons, comic book stores, game stores, actual theaters, piers. Florida is underrated. Is it underrated? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, North Carolina has places like that too. South Carolina has some, but I feel you. I feel that. CJ, be prepared for a hug. If I meet you in real life, okay, I'll take hugs. I just feel like if y'all ever see me in person, y'all gotta like. I hope y'all don't be weird. Like, don't follow me around the store and then say something, because then I'm gonna be like, I'll play it off, but I'll be like, so you knew it was me and you just like pretending like you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see me. If you want to speak, but just like, don't be weird with it, because that'll make me feel weird, you know? He says then everybody just gonna be running up to you asking for. I mean, that's fine, cause like it's TwitchCon and like they have security, so you can't come in with a weapon anyway. You know, you can still punch me or something, but like it ain't like I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? He says, CJ, you will be taller than me. I'm only like 5'3". I'm not even that tall. I'm short. I'm a short king. I'm really short. He says DreamCon. No, DreamCon. Did I say Dream? I meant to say TwitchCon. If I said DreamCon, I meant to say TwitchCon. I ain't going to DreamCon. You said, my kiddos asked me the other day if you met CJ, would you have him sign your shirt? I laughed and said yes. I would sign it. I have really bad penmanship, but I will sign it though. I'll put a big C and a big J. This is JK. This is I will follow you. JK. I always said if y'all see me in public, do not follow me home. The cops will be called. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long you've been following, how much money you gave. If you follow me home, I'm calling the police. That's it. That's all I... Well, I feel like I asked more than that, but that's like the one thing just don't do. Don't follow me home. He says I'm a 5'1". Dang, so we're going to be looking eye to eye, basically. He says I'm a side-eye you while, I read a spam kid. Not a spam kid. No, I was side-eyeing the spam today at the store because I was like getting my treat because like I get this thing called Treat. It's basically spam, just a different brand. And like I was getting it and I was like, wait, spam is on sale? And I looked, it was like $3.89, 3 something 9. And I was like, that's barely a sale. I was like, ain't nobody getting that. He says I'll get CJ to sign off on my credit card. Oh no, it's gonna decline. They try to run my credit. Who is this bum? What do you do? How do I get an op? Who the heck is who was that? No, they're gonna try to run my credit. It's gonna decline. Yes, CJ. CJ just turned 72. You said also didn't your birthday just happen? Yeah, my birthday was last Sunday. I turned 27, not no 72. But yeah, my birthday is on the 8th of December, so it was week before last. And then you missed it, Sable, because that Tuesday was my 4 years on Twitch. It's so weird that like after I think I was like 23. I think I started my channel at 23, and then I started streaming literally like right after I turned 24. That's so crazy. But yeah, like it's so crazy because like my birthday and my stream anniversary is like right there to each other. You said he says can't. He says dang, CJ can't read or write. No one on the stream. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's okay. I picked the right job. You said CJ handwriting reveal when? Oh, never. My handwriting is... I honestly do not know the last time I held a pen. Or pencil. When was the last time I wrote something down? I don't even know. Oh, I do know. It was Thanksgiving. I wrote something down on Thanksgiving at my grandma's house. So yeah, that's like and before then, I don't even know the last time I held a pencil. I'm being so serious, y'all. I do not write. Yes. CJ can't read or write. Can't read, can't write, can't speak. What's going on with me? You said, no, I'm gonna get spam can for CJ to sign. That's such a good idea. I'll sign it, and then I'll be like, dang. I'm like, you paid like $4 almost for this can? Dang, that's crazy. That's a collector's edition at that point. You said CJ got a landline phone like he's 72 though. My landline is because of my internet service provider. They wouldn't let me get internet without getting like the plan for phone and TV. Like, this was like years ago though. They wouldn't let me get it, so I had to get a landline. That's the only reason why I got one. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Somebody called my house today. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. The birthday bits, I should say. But yeah, somebody like called my house today. It was like a spam call. Like, and yo, I told you I had lost my house phone. Because what I usually do is I don't have my phone like hooked up to the jack, because like no one calls me on my house phone but spam or like other scammers. So like and then my setup is like right here by my phone, so like whenever it rings it shows up in the video and I get annoyed. So like I literally had like one day like took my phone off the hook, and then like I think I had like moved some stuff and I lost my house phone, and then when I found it the other day I was like, oh. And it's so funny though because like not long after I hooked it up somebody called my house. I was like, dang, that's crazy. You got an iPhone 8? I do have my iPhone now. I was gonna get a new phone, but I was like, let me wait. I gotta pay some bills first. So I still got my 8 Plus. It's not just a regular 8, it's an 8 Plus. It's still serving me well. You said, that's not a good thing, King? Wait, what's not a good thing? You says the way you look on stream, you could be 21, 27, 40, or 9. I wouldn't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You said, you don't write a grocery list? Well, I know what I needed to get when I went to the store. You says, my friend said he started writing an essay, and then the next day he came back to look at it, and he couldn't read a single word. See, I feel like I can read my handwriting. It's just, I don't really normally write anything down, ever. Like, if something I need to put, I'll put it in my phone. Like, if it's a grocery list, I'll type it. Or, like, you know, because, like, I work online, so, like, my keyboard is, like, you know what I'm saying? That's, like, my paper. And then if it's something like a grocery list, I just type it in my phone. So it's like I don't really need to write stuff normally. He says, "Oh, they scammed you." Well, yeah, this was like years ago, so like I didn't know any better back then. Like this was like 2019. I didn't know any better. He says, "I have a whiteboard to write schedules on." You do? I used to have one, but I don't have one anymore. He says they were saying you wait. They were saying you not writing anything is bad. Oh, ever is bad. Well, I don't really ever have to write though. I don't have to really. I don't. Everything is virtual now, so like that's not. I guess in itself is not a good thing. But like the way my life is set up, I just don't ever really have to write ever. He says bedtime for me exhausted. Good night, Lynn. Good night, CJ. Good night, chat. Good night. Hope you have a good night. Hope tomorrow is better for you because like today was not good. Hope tomorrow is better. He says it's not our fault. Our teacher stopped teaching cursive and writing well. Honestly though, that's true. I remember when I was in like third grade, I want to say, or I think it was third grade. My teacher started learning us. She started teaching us how to write cursive, and then like maybe like day 2 or 3 we just stopped and we never did it again. So like I don't really know how to write in cursive. Like I can write like some things in cursive, but like I can't really write in cursive. They just stopped teaching us how to do it. Which is interesting though, because like writing in cursive is such an interesting thing though, because it's like when like you know what I'm saying? Like why did that even become a thing in the first place? I guess it to make your penmanship look fancier, but I'm like, why do we even write in cursive anyway? Like I'm sure there's a reason, but like how did that even become a thing? Is you know what I'm trying to say? Like when you think like standard writing would be more beneficial, like why do we write in cursive? Does anyone know? He says, man, y'all got lucky. I had to learn cursive. I liked that, but it was hard as heck. I remember, like, because we had, like, the little paper that where you could, like, trace over the letters and stuff to learn how to do it. But, like, I think it was, like, day 2 or 3, we just stopped, and we never went back to do it. Yeah, I'm around the same age as CJ. When we the first gen stopped teaching how to write well, just to go to the computer lab. Yep, I remember when I was in 9th grade, like writing, like actually like typing and writing papers though. I didn't really know how to like write a college level paper until like 9th grade. And that was only because like everyone in my class, cause like, okay, I went to like this thing called an early college program. So like we were at a high school. Well, we were on a college campus, but we were taking, college classes also. And mind you, this is like all through high school. So like 14 in 9th grade and then like all the way to, you know, whatever. So like, everyone in my, like most people in my class had taken this English class, and we were like write the papers, and the papers would be graded so harshly, and we could never understand why, because it was like we wrote what they asked and everything was fine, and then we took it to our like high school English teacher, and we had like she was like, oh, and she was like, she's probably grading y'all on like how to like write properly and da da da. So like we had like a whole lesson in high school, like on the high school side, on how to properly write a college level paper, and it was so crazy. Because like this is like 9th grade, fast forward to 12th grade, right? Me and some people in my class we'd taken a psychology class on the college side, and we had to write these like reflections about like whatever we learned about. Tell me why, y'all, and I think I might have said this story before, but tell me why. It was like maybe 5 of us probably that was like the early college students, and everyone else was like grown people. Tell me why we like after like the first or second reflection, we all got asked to like to wait after class was over with. And we was like why? Do you know that the professor was basically saying that she thinks that we're plagiarizing the papers? Because she was like, these are written too well. She was like, yeah, these are written like way too well. I understand like y'all are probably stressed out because you know you're young and you have like college classes and stuff like that, but plagiarizing is never a good idea. I'm gonna let it slide this time, but in the future, just know that I'm gonna start like docking and it's gonna go like blah blah blah. And we all looking at each other because we're like, what are you talking about? Like, it was easier just to write the reflection than to even like, and y'all, the reflections weren't even that hard. It was basically like a summary of what we had learned. And a lot of the times we were watching like movies or like documentaries. So we were like, what do you mean? It was so weird. So like we literally all had to dumb ourselves down. Yeah, I know what that was. We literally all had to dumb our papers down so we wouldn't get in trouble. That's a true story. And this is like 2016, or maybe it was either like late 2015 or early 2016. We were about to graduate high school at that point, and like and she was like, yeah, this is just it's too good. What? Are you kidding me? How? And like it's not even like we were like making it super fancy. Like we were just like writing normally, like how we have been writing for the past 3 years. And it was like, and I'm just like, that's crazy. That was so dumb. Cursive came about because of businesses and government, basically. Was it supposed to be like a fancy way of like having penmanship? Like, it, was it just because it looked better? He says, I learned how to write cursive in school and my big grown age. I forgot. If you have to ask me to write cursive now, I'm a fail. He says, I'm a little younger than CJ, but I still learned cursive completely. Maybe it just depends on like where you went to school, maybe what part of the country or what country you're from. Because like here, we started and then they stopped. We didn't even like, I didn't even fully learn how to write cursive. Maybe it was just my classroom, but like she started and then we never went back to it. He says, written too well. He says, if a teacher ever said that to me, I would crash out. He says, my little is learning cursive right now and writes better than my oldest in cursive. There's a 10-year age gap between the two. Dang, really? Well, that's still good, though. Like, maybe it's just like, maybe they just picked it up naturally. Me, I struggled with it when we were learning in school because like, I think we were like in 3rd grade, so it's like you kind of knew, your alphabet and how to write normal. So it's just kind of weird that we had to like basically relearn the alphabet, but in cursive. Cause like some letters are about the same, but some of them are different. Like S is a little bit different, You said, I'm about 10 years younger than CJ. He's a crone? Okay, I ain't that old. Okay, I ain't that old. I ain't no crone. I don't even have crow's feet, so I can't even be a crone. He said, in Europe, we're still taught cursive. Hold on, give me a second. We're still taught cursive. It probably comes from showing class, etc. Probably. I feel like it's because it looks fancy. That's probably why, I think. Hey, Gargamel. He says, in the UK and France, we have a handwriting test where you have to learn the ability to write in pen. Wait, are you kidding me? Y'all have like... Boy, I'm telling you, America is built different, because if we had a class like that, especially nowadays, with like a lot of the kids, like I'm telling you, a lot of kids in schools now can't even read or write. So like, imagine like now, especially like having a test like that, everybody would fail probably. Even a teacher would probably fail. He says, I learned cursive and penmanship in 2nd and 3rd grades. Like for me, it was like that 3rd grade, like my English class we tried to learn, and then she stopped after that. He says, not for me, baby. He says, we write in pencil. And when we're writing pencil and we get to 6, we're given the ability for pen. Oh, like when you write in the classrooms. Oh, like you can only write in pencil. I know like some of my classes when we were like in like elementary school, you couldn't write with a pen at all, I think. Or if you did, it had to be like a black pen, or it had to be blue or black, I think. But like when I got to high school, it didn't really matter. But like in like lower grades, it was kind of like you could only write with a pencil. I remember something like that. Okay, so really quick, y'all. Let me see. I gotta make sure that we don't crash out completely with this. So you age up tomorrow in 2 days. Okay, so yeah, basically tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna make sure you do your homework. Sister, do that homework right now before we lose that scholarship. Lock in, queen. Okay, I want you to do that. Okay, I need to go check on Paxton. I'm like running my mouth tonight, y'all. Okay, Paxton, I need you, sis, to... I think you're good. Oh, your mechanical skill. Can't you like learn that from the bookshelf? Can you study mechanical? Right here. Study that, please. And then I need you, Twinkle Toes, to... You're actually good, but I still want to make sure you're good. Good. So, I forgot they lived here, y'all. I literally was going to be like, who is this girl and who is him? And I forgot they got married last week. I got to move them out. Well, I guess I can move them out before we go to university or whatever. But, like, they need to move out. They need to go. Well, can she move if she's pregnant? She's probably stuck here until she gives birth, I fear. Okay, I need to get a art easel. I thought we had an easel. Did I just never put an easel down? Maybe I didn't. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, I did put an easel down. I knew I put one down somewhere. Can you, like, sell this painting and get up here and, like, paint another one? Thank you. I remember taking accounting in high school. That's the only class that required pen only. I got erasable pens. Wait, why did you require your pen? So you couldn't erase your mistakes or something? Did you see the other... Wait, CJ, did you see either of the last 2 games? Oh, I did it. No, I gotta check it, Gargamel. I've literally been so busy, Gargamel. I have not. I'll check it when I get off stream. Can I have you paint... Let's paint something. No, I haven't. Literally, Gargamel, I was late to stream tonight because I literally had to go to the store. I'm struggling right now. Because I was in 5th grade reading in the 2nd grade as well. When I went to kindergarten, I could already read and count to 1,000. I knew alphabet shapes and colors. Daisy, you were like, so wait, so like when everyone else was like learning the basic things, were you just like sitting there playing or something? Because I think like one time something like that. I don't think it happened to me, but I think like one class I was in, somebody already knew something, so they could just play while everyone else was learning it or something like that. Because probably Southern England are stuck up. You said you can move her out while pregnant. You can in The Sims too. So like, will she get? I guess she'll give birth when you place her down into a house, right? He says no because some kids was okay. Yo, okay. You said yes. The kids at school hated me. Oh, yeah. I could probably imagine because you probably like knew everything already. I can imagine, but it's like not your fault. You smart. Like, don't hate me because I'm smart. Like, if anything, ask me for help, right? So like, cause like, you know, like sometimes like, I don't know about y'all, but like for me, if it's something in class, I would rather ask my friend to explain it to me sometimes than rather like ask the teacher. Cause like a friend can like explain it to you so you can get it, but a teacher might be like, you know, not really wanting to explain it or make a big deal out of it. So like for me, it's just like, let me ask my friend sometimes, right? He said it was a mix of, they had to teach you how to write a ledger, and if you messed up, you were supposed to ew. He got COVID. Hold on. Are you okay? And she's pregnant. You can get her sick and you can get him sick. You over here breathing in all your cough particles. Go get some soup. You about to piss me off. Hold on. Paxton, come take care of your man. I was waiting for him to stop coughing so I could read, and he was just going. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can you make some... Wait, do I have to make a group serving? Serve lunch. Please give this man some food before he die. He's gonna cough out both of his lungs. Like, nasty. Someone should clip that. He was coughing out his whole lung. Nasty. You said, hold on, I got kind of sidetracked. You says, and supposed to cross out in a certain way to show you can't forge documents or something. And my accountant teacher was super old-fashioned. Oh, I see. Okay, but like, that's a class, not real life. Let me make a mistake. But I guess they don't, you know, I guess to pretend like it's real life or something. I was in 12th grade reading level. Wait, I was in a 12th grade reading level from 5th grade on up. Dang, that's good though. I was kind of like that too. Like I had a really high reading level when I was like little. He says, dang, is he good? I don't even know, but like he was just hacking. I had to like stop and look. It's messed up how the teachers fail, but then blame the smart ones. I was even bullied by the teachers for helping others. Really? You're doing their job for them. Wouldn't they should be like happy. They should be grateful that you're doing that. You know what? Oof. People these days. That's all I'm gonna say. People these days. In high school, I never went to math, which is the biggest mistake ever for me. I'm so bad at it. Oh, I'm bad too. I only ever understood math when I was in middle school. That was like the only time in my life that I actually got math. Every other time, I was like, I don't get it. He says, he need grandma recipe? Yeah, I'm about to get him some right now. I said, hey, Claire. He over here coughing up his whole entire lung. Just please eat. He says also, hey. He says not even into the elbow. Right? Coughing all, just hacking. Like, and she's pregnant. The guy was sleeping. Like, you don't make sure we all get sick and die. Ain't you? Don't make sure we all catch whatever you got. We gonna catch the cooties. We gonna get the ick. Nasty. Oh wait, wrong sim. Okay, well I guess you don't need to eat. Do you need to eat? Maybe she's doing homework. Okay, just making sure everyone's good. Get up, 'cause I know you're gonna be sick later. Go ahead and eat. He says, I remember in first grade, I tried to cheat on the kid next to me spelling test, and he spelled of, and I almost facepalmed. Huh? Wait, what was he trying to spell? He spelled of OV. I'm weak. He says I'm great. Wait, I read Great Expectations by Charles Dickens in the 4th grade. I was freakishly smart, CJ, but that's still good though. Okay, like, yeah, you know, people may hate, but you're smart, so it doesn't matter. He says, dang, CJ, your sim okay? I don't think so. Oh, that's why I'm having everyone eat. We need to get our immune systems up. But like, not them hating on. You know what, Misha? Something like that happened to me one time when I was in 5th grade. It wasn't really because I was smart. It's because I just was a too good of a goody two shoes when I was in 5th grade. I don't even know why, but for some reason my teacher kept singling me out. Like, she literally kept singling me out, y'all, but not in a bad way, because I was too good. So like, my class, whenever they would act up, like, she would make, because like at my elementary school we had a playground, but outside of the playground was a track, like a gravel track. So basically it was kind of like used for disciplinary means. So like, if you ever got in trouble, you had to walk the track at recess. You couldn't like, it's kind of like, it was not quite like our detention, but it was kind of close to it. So like, whenever my class would act up, I would of course be the only one just minding my business and being good. So she would always like single me out. She's like, oh, CJ is being good, so everyone else is gonna have to walk the track at recess and he can play. And mind you, I'm the only one playing on like the swings and stuff and all, and like the merry-go-round and stuff like that at the playground. And meanwhile, why is my bed looking so bad? But meanwhile, everyone at school is like, in my classroom, is just like mean mugging me. And I just, it was like a weird feeling. Like, I hated it. I was like, I hated it so bad. He said, yeah, teachers were always funny about students helping each other. I guess because it makes them look bad, but I'm like, it should. Like, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, but also it's like, I would be like glad, especially if I know that they're like learning the right, like, I can see like if a student is teaching a student something and they're doing it wrong, like, yeah. But like, if you know they're teaching them the right way, like, I'd be like, hey, great. But I guess it makes them look bad, I guess. He says, I knew teachers as adults, and yes, their stereotypes so bad. It seems like any class organization is just about putting kids in categories. No, I agree. I do agree with that. Some teachers are just as bad as the students are. You said your teacher set you up? I'm saying! And like, this was like basically all 5th grade year. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone in my classroom hated me. And I wasn't even doing nothing. I was just minding my business. And yo, I wasn't even trying to be like a goody two shoes. I was literally just minding my business. Like, legit. And I would always be singled out. And by you, I'm like a kid, so I don't really know any better. But like, looking back on that, I'm like, you really set me up, Loki. You said, when I was in high school, I turned around in math class to help the student behind me, and the teacher started yelling at me. And now, mind you, I was very quiet and respectful while helping. I turned around and cursed her out and ended up in correctional classes for a week. Not to put you like in detention or something. That you haven't. Dang, my bad for doing your job. Wow, that's crazy. He says, when we would get our reports back for the term, my math teacher would put down for math evaluate, and he couldn't comment because I never attended. So he didn't even have anything to put on your report card? That's crazy. Your teacher set you up. He says, no, because teachers seem to put students against each other. And mind you, I think I might have had like one friend in that class. Cause like my friend, like the guy that was like my friend, he was like, so like the way that my elementary school was set up was like, it was like you had two teachers. Like, one teacher taught you like English, social studies, all that stuff. And then the other teacher taught you math and science or whatever. So I think they would call them switch classes. So like my friend was in the class that my class switched with at like in the middle of the day. So like literally I never got to see my best friend at the time. So I'm already in a classroom with people who I'm not even that really, I think I had like one friend in that class, but like the majority of the class was people I didn't even really even know that well or were friends with. And now everybody hate me. It was just, it was so dumb. You says, I feel a lot. I read that one. Wait, no, I didn't read this one. I feel a lot of teachers who work in lower income schools want to have power over the kids and be cliche AF. And it's so weird too because like, I'm from a low income area, so my thing is like, you would think like those teachers, like I know like teachers can be fed up, right? Because like they don't really make a lot of money. It's a lot of stuff. They gotta basically be a parent to kids that's not theirs, and they gotta be around kids all day. I know it can be tiring, but my thing is like, especially if you're in a low income area, when you want to be like inspiration for a kid to like inspire them to be more and do more and not just, you know, settle for the mediocrities. Like when you want to like inspire them to do and be more, why would you want to make their life harder? I don't understand that. It's so weird. He says the dad stay naked in everyone's bed but his. I know, a freak. I'm glad that we're gonna be on Generation 3 tomorrow because he a freak. I don't think I could take no more clearance being naked, y'all. He get naked more than anybody else. He says, like in the UK, we have houses. I was literally thinking to myself like Harry Potter, and you just said like Harry Potter. You literally just said what I was thinking. You said like in Harry Potter, so from age 4, from age 4, so the 4 houses will compete against each other in sports, classes, etc. It's literally giving everybody. So like, let me guess. So like, at the end of the year, is it like a big event or something at the end of the year or the end of the term? He says, as a caretaker, the kids loved me because I always tend to go the extra mile. Of being kind to all kids, regardless of the background and attitude. Kids have it hard enough these days. They do. Like, kids go through a lot, y'all. A lot. Especially like nowadays in particular. Like, why would again, I can't say if I ever become a teacher, I won't be annoyed or, you know, irritable every once in a while. But like, I know what it's like to be a kid myself, you know, and like, I just feel like some stuff is just not that deep for me. So like, me yelling and fussing, going back and forth with a kid when I could just be like, sit down or go to the principal's office, I'm gonna just choose the easiest route, you know? Like, they're still kids at the end of the day, so it's just like, they're learning and they're gonna grow. You never know what kind of impact you can have on a kid's life, right? Or not even just a kid, anyone, but you never really know like how big of an impact you have on somebody. Even if you never know. You just like, you know, you just never know sometime. So like, imagine like a teacher that somebody looks up to and then teacher like says something or do something really bad to the student and now their whole life or whole whatever is turned around. All because of one bad interaction. You never know. He says old people do not understand and think kids live like the Brady Bunch in 2024. No, not in this year. Not in this big age. Not at this big year of 2024. Almost 2025. No. If anything, to me now, like literacy and like school is like more important to, in my opinion, it's more important now than like ever before. Because like, especially like after COVID, like my friend was a teacher for a while and she was just telling me like, cause she taught middle school. So she was like, it's just crazy how like, these kids are gonna go off to high school like in a year, like the ones in 8th grade, they're gonna go off to high school like in a year, and they don't even know how to read, they can't write, they can barely even pay attention. All they want to do is just like fight or talk or just mess around. They don't want to like actually do work, and I'm just like, that's so crazy because I'm like, when we were in like 8th grade, we weren't like geniuses, but we like, you know, we knew what school was, you knew how to act in school, and like even when we got to high school, you know, we just, you know, we were better equipped. So it's just so crazy how like 10 plus years later, it's like a big reset. And again, there's like things that happen. Like we didn't have a pandemic when I was in school, but you know, so it's like things that have happened to affect that. But it's just so weird. Like even like being a couple years out from like the lockdown, it's still having big effects on people, like especially like the kids and stuff. So it's just like, it's just bad. So to me, it's like school and stuff like that. Education is so important, especially nowadays. And it's just like literally like, at least in my area, there's like a teacher shortage. Like they need people to be teachers. Even if you didn't go to school to teach, they still want teachers, like people that are at least qualified. Like, you know what I'm saying? He says like in high school, I was a chav. Not a British show. Hey yo, chav check. Not you being a chav. Oh no. He says, I'm just glad I came out as trans after school because I probably would have gotten hate crimed. I was already really badly bullied for being a weird kid to the point that the point that the theater kids even turned on me. Not the theater kids being your ops. That's crazy. Turned on me until senior year when I hung out with the stoners and became more popular. But I couldn't imagine going through that while transitioning. Not the theater kids being an op. That's crazy. Usually the theater, or not always, but like stereotypically the theater kids is often seen as like the outcast, right? Or like the ones that you just like stay away from or whatever. So it's like the fact that they're your ops is crazy. I'm sorry about that, Sable. He says in high school, I read that one. He says I was red team. I was red team in primary school and Napier? What color is that? In secondary school, that wasn't really a big event, just an assembly where the winners would get a cup and bragging rights. Primary school, I think we get stickers and sweets. I want to ask my friends in the UK if they had something like that at their school, because that's kind of cool though. We just had field day when I was in school, so like it would be like one day out the whole year. Usually it's like towards the end of the year, we would have like a day where you just go outside and play. You compete against other classes and stuff like that. But we didn't really win an award. You just kind of just, I don't even, do they still have field day at school, chat? Like, if any, like, especially if any of y'all have like family members that are like kids in school, do they still do field day in America? Or do we not do that anymore? You said, gee, I've heard that too. Kids in school literally cannot read. Yeah. She was telling me they can't read. She's like, all they want to do is fight, talk back, or just talk. She's like, they just want to talk all day. And they don't even want to listen. And I'm like, and she was like, it's probably because they were in the house for like 2-3 years or whatever with COVID, and like a lot of them didn't do their homework when they were supposed to when they were doing virtual classes. So she's like, none of that, because like this is like 2022, I think, or 21, whenever she was teaching. So she was like, she was like, they haven't been to school or in a school setting since they were like in 5th grade, and mind you, they're like in middle school now. So she was like, they don't know how to cope. They can't cope. Brother, please pay this bill. Please pay it, because I don't know why you would bring that in here and not pay it. Please pay it. Yeah, I hung out with stoners and skaters, usually one and the same. Really? Stoners and skaters, really? Wait, skaters like skateboarders? You says, like, the theater kids were probably kids at my school, lol, but I went to an art school. Ah, that makes sense. He says, in high school, I used to go out and get so drunk and to fight. That's it. Really? I never really did anything like that. I went to, like, one party. And it was, like, a birthday party. Well, maybe 2. But I didn't really go to, like, parties. Like, you know, like, on TV and movies, like, teen parties. No one I knew ever, like, really ever threw or had anything like that. And if they did, it was, like, it wasn't, like, a party. It was, like, a place in my area that you could go. And I was like, I ain't going to that. I ain't doing all that. He says, yes, my kids have him. Yeah, they do. Oh, they still have field day? That's good. I was wondering if they still did field day. Because, like, I never think about it until we talk about stuff like school. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we did used to do field day. He says, I would eat, sleep, and... Wait, I would eat, sleep, drink, fight, and repeat? You was going crazy. Finn was going crazy. He says, we have senior field day. Yo, dude, we didn't even have that at my school. We had senior skip day. But, like, we never had a senior field day. Maybe because, like, my school was a little bit different. You said, and honestly, the houses were just ways to better organize kids. If you're learning French and or Spanish, you'll be in Napier? Am I pronouncing that right? Napier? If you're learning French/German, you'd be put in Trench Yard? Oh, those are, like, the name of the houses! Why did I thought that was a color? Why did I think that was a color? I need to go back to sleep. He says, fight and talk. It's given Batgirls Club. LOL. Basically, because, like, she was telling me that, like, because, like, at my middle school, because, like, when we were in, because, like, she taught at the middle school that we went to. So she was, like, when we were in school, all the buses would, like, you know, like, you get all, like, when your bus comes to school in the morning, you just go inside. Or, like, in the afternoon, everyone just goes to the bus at the same time in the afternoon. But she was saying, like, now what they do is they send the kids out to the buses by grade level, and they do it like one at a time, because that was going, because like there will always be so many fights before school, after school, during school. So like she was like, they literally cracked down on like everything they was doing. I'm like, that is so crazy. Like, not even like 10 years ago, everything was just so different. You said, oh, honestly, the houses were... Okay, I read that one. You says fight and talk. I read that one. Napier isn't a color. To be honest, I don't know what it is. Maybe relating to unis or old British things. I literally thought that was a color. And I was like, what color is that? You says, bro is sick. Get him some... He's still sick? He's sick in the mind and he's sick in the body. I'm going to give you some more soup, brother. Can I have you make it? Because then if you cough on it, you're going to be the only one eating it. Oh, I don't think we have any more food. Do we have any more food? Can anyone cook? Oh, we might need to go get some food, chat. Hold on, let me have him call. Let me have him call real quick. Dang, brother, my bad. My bad, daddy. My bad, daddy. Alright, come over here and call a delivery for some food. My junior year, this dude stole my phone and wouldn't give it back, so I punched him. I punched him and then pulled him to the ground and started choking him. Dang! Finn going crazy! So I tried choking him out, and probably the only fight I got into in high school. Oh yeah, the skateboarders always knew where to get the devil's lettuce. LOL. I only knew some kids that skated when I was in school, but like I don't know if it was like enough to be like a clique. Cause like I'm from the middle of nowhere, so like maybe it's just where I went to school. Cause like yeah, people bullied people when I was in school, but we never really had like cliques really. Like there was some like literally like where I went to school, it was usually like people who played like sports and then like cheerleaders, and that's about it. Like, yeah, you had nerds and stuff, but like it wasn't like, it's just one of those things where like if people clicked up, it wasn't like something that like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like a big thing. Does that make sense? Like, you know, I guess like TV shows and movies make it into a bigger thing. But like in my school, it wasn't really like that bad. Like even if you got bullied or picked on, it wasn't even like to the point where like you're like about to like die or something, or like you're bleeding or you're getting beat up. It was just more like beef or like you being annoying that day and you get picked on or something. At least that's how it was when I was in school. Now it's different. Now it's basically like gangs at school. He says, well, I went to so many GAFs, which is our name for parties. Ah, you went to GAFs? I I'm learning some slang. I'm learning some British slang. Napier? Napier. Okay, Napier. He says, I love to fight in school. I was a felon by the time I was 16, but I was also a straight A student. See, that's good though. I knew some kids that were like the bad kids when I was in school. Not saying you were, but I'm just saying like I knew kids that were like actually bad, but they were actually still smart. Like they literally like they would fight, but they would also lock in. Okay, can I get this stuff? It says, field day was a privilege when I was in grade school, not a right. I always had missing assignments, so I had to sit with this other kid 1 year and write. I would turn in my assignments 100 times. The other kid had a meltdown when I was like 75 minutes in because I was good. I got to make the tail end of the field day and watch the final tug of war game. The fact that they made you sit it out. I don't even know if anyone that when I was in school, I'm pretty sure somebody probably sat out, but I like, that's so crazy. They make you sit that out for that. They couldn't even just. You're a child. Like, yeah, school is important and grades and all that stuff, but like, you're a kid. Like, let me at least have one good day, and then like tomorrow I'll make it up, right? Or just send me with some homework to do, and I'll make it up. Like, dang, you gonna let me miss field day? It only happened once, like at least at my school. It was like only once a year, and like I said, it was usually towards the end of the school year. So like, dang. I was bullied from 3rd grade to 10th grade. Dang, sorry to hear about that, Misha. And that's why I started fighting because I got tired of the bullies messing with me. And then they stopped. I'm sure they stopped after a while, right? He says we had lock-ins at elementary school back in the old days. They did lock-ins 1 year, but I don't know if it was like at my school. I forgot. But I think one of the schools in my area had a lock-in, but I never went to it. I was like, nah, I'm fine. I'll go home. You said, give me a second. I'm trying to get caught up, y'all. You said, however, I had a friend who graduated by making an entire book about a fake god that was Patato, and I don't feel that's good enough for high school level education. Huh? Wait, they did what now? He says we had legit only one skate park in town, so everyone knew each other if they skated. Really? See, we don't even have a skate park in my area. We have a recreation center, but like it doesn't have a skate park. Like literally, the only people I ever knew to skate, they skated like in like down like or in town they would skate like around like buildings and stuff. I was a nerd on the varsity cheerleading squad, student government, and the orchestra, and I lived in the projects. But why would they always singling you out? Like, so weird. He says, y'all, I was building a house and I just finished a shell and I was really happy. And the game crashed. Ooh, I'm going to bed. Good night, This is for the Sims 4. I mean, Sims 3. Dang. He said, I remember going out one night getting absolutely paralytic drunk, and I can't remember, this fat boy came up to me and started arguing with me about how me and his sister fell out, and I threw the first punch because I ain't a punk, and he pulls out a knife. I hope you ain't get shanked. I ain't pulling out a knife. Are you okay? Were you okay? Used to wait on the Napier, Trenchard, Stratford, and Henning where the house names. They're all old English surnames. Like Henning means home ruler, Napier is for selling and products linen. Trenchard is swordsman, and Stratford is a Roman road. I don't know about that one. That's still kind of cool though. My school didn't really have anything like that. We didn't have like houses. I guess because I'm American, probably. Hey Sarah, how are you? It says it was a villa, and I usually suck at those, but this one was eating. Oh. Are you gonna try again tomorrow, or are you just gonna let it go? He says we had something called Project Graduation. It was a lock-in on graduation night, and I went. It was worth it. We had tickets, and we were doing gambling with the tickets, card games, roulette, etc. I ended up getting the most tickets, and I won a raffle for a whole TV. Then I snuck out to my car and left early. LMAO. At least you got that TV. We only see. When I was in middle school, we had something kind of like that, where it was like, I forgot what it was, but like basically it was kind of like a raffle or something, where like they had like this trophy case on the 8th grade floor, but it was like a bike, a Wii, and some other stuff. And like if you got like perfect attendance, or if you got like so many things, you would get like a reward or something. And I didn't get anything at all because I never got perfect attendance. But like this one guy I knew got a bike, and then my cousin, she ended up getting like the red Wii, like the special red edition of a Wii. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like, and I think she already had a Wii anyway, so I'm just like, now you have 2 Wii's. Now you got two of them. You says Texas approves all homeschooling. Wait, Texas approves all homeschooling for college, but I had a friend whose parents decided making a fake got potato book was worth an entire high school education. Oh, he was a okay. So like his high school was basically like him writing a book, and then that got approved. That's interesting. That's interesting that Texas has something like that. I would have thought like maybe like a northern state or something, or like another state, but like Texas? Interesting. You said, CJ, I was the only black girl in my school from 3rd grade to 10th grade. The racism in the town I lived was bad here in Oregon. That's why they was picking, that's why they was singling you out, because you was black? Yeah, you had to fight, I fear. It was time to fight. It was time to fight. And I'm glad you fought. Eliza Pancake got killed by a cow plant. I love that for you. I don't like Eliza. Anything bad that happens to her, I'm happy about. I don't like Eliza at all. She treats Bob so bad. He says, girl, he tried to slash me, but I threw this I threw this 1-2 combo, and he was on the floor dead. Okay, he won't actually dead though, right? He was just like passed out, knocked out. I hope he won't dead. But I'm glad you didn't get shanked though, because like he was really trying. He was about to really try it. You was about to end up on a t-shirt. He says, I'm alive, how are you? Same, I'm alive. Literally, I'm alive. I went to the store and spent too much money on groceries, so now I'm like upset. Now I'm mad about it. But at least I got groceries, right? You said, I heard that Oregon was basically a sundown state a while ago, so that's not surprising. You says knocked out? Okay, good. Because I was about to say, you said dead? I'm like, wait a minute. Not dead, right? Just knocked out dead? You says my throat be itchy AF. Oh, are you okay? Sorry to hear about that. My throat only ever really gets itchy like that if I like eat a banana. I don't think I'm allergic, but I think it's just like a banana, you know, like the texture or whatever. I'm sorry about that. I hope you feel better. That's so sad. I hope you can make something similar again. Yeah, are you gonna just give up, Yum? Are you just gonna like try again tomorrow? Because if it was me, I would just try again tomorrow. It sucks though, like sometimes when I'm recording a video, that'll happen and I wouldn't have saved, so no, it happened like last week. I was like doing that Snowflake Day house, the one that, like the house that I had built years ago, and I fixed it. Yo, I was like literally halfway done with the video. Like I had something told me to save as I was doing it, and like when I went to like go to live mode to save, the game crashed. I was like, bruh. Luckily, I didn't have to do a lot of stuff over, but I was so upset because I was like, bro, I was almost done recording. And now I have to, like, redo everything again. And I hate doing stuff like that because, like, when you watch the video, you can, like, if you look close enough, you can notice how some stuff was different. And I was like, let me explain what happened in case anybody's like, wait, CJ, this was a different color. This was there. It's just so annoying when it happens. He's trying to get tomorrow. Okay. Send a picture when you finish it. I want to see. My grandmother, mom's dad came to Oregon in 1933. Where did he come from? Like another part of the US or like a different country? How's Sims going? Pretty good, Rainbow. Pretty good. So tomorrow when we play, we're gonna be in university on Generation 3. So the Eve, which is the heir for the next gen, she's going to her last day of high school. We've already applied for scholarships and stuff for university, and we did get one scholarship, so we're doing good. Can you stop eating and go to work? Go to work, please. But yeah, so we're just kind of like wasting time until it's time for her to go to university. So when she gets out of school today, we're gonna go age up and go to university and stuff. So like tomorrow when we play, we'll like be ready to, you know, play, basically. Does that make sense? It says I have been having a stuffy nose for a couple of days now. This morning I could barely eat because I am stuffed up. Oh, did you take anything for it? You're bum if you don't get the heck off and go to work. Go to work. Get off the floor. You ain't that tired. Ain't nothing. Max motives, brother. Get up and go to work. Yeah, it's time to clock in. Corporate America is waiting for you. What about you? When are you gonna give birth? Can I make her give birth right now? Because I want to see what the baby look like. Like I really want to see. In Texas, my black friends were the kind of people who would get mad if you said African American and not black. Really? Why? You said so. Called liberal city of Portland, where I live, was a sundown town until 1948. I had a black teacher who rounded up mostly his white class and said he'd write us up if we tried being nice like that. Hmm. Interesting. Why he was doing a lot. He was doing too much when he did all that. My mom's dad is from White House, Texas. Oh, okay, okay. So he came from Texas to Oregon. Okay. He says my friend here in Texas was the same way. He was like, "I'm not even African." LOL. I mean, I've heard a lot of black people say stuff like that, like, "Don't call me African American because I'm never." But I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, okay. When people do stuff like that, I'm like, all right, I'll respect your wishes. Sure. Maybe if I just say black, then I just call you black. He says, here, OMG. I was like, maybe you meant here or maybe you meant eat. But I was like, either way, I hope you feel better. I was like, you can take something for it. He says, a lot of white folks don't think I'm black, even though that's what I am, regardless of what I mix with. So, like, but, like, it's so weird. Like, I just think it's weird, though, like, when, I don't know. Stuff is weird. Stuff is weird. But it's so weird though, like, they don't think you black, even, like, but if you say that's what you are, like, shouldn't people just be like, okay, you know? He says, yeah, and my friend was Dominican. He says, no, CJ, clock your Sims. Clock my Sims. They was over here getting freaky in the bed. I'm done. I'm literally done trying to make them not be freaky. They're just gonna have to be freaky. I'm done. They were freaky for like 10 streams. I'm gonna just let them be a freak. But I think I'm gonna have her come down here because I want to see if she can give birth, because I want to see what the baby look like. I want to see. Can you put some clothes on, by the way, sister? Like, please, I know you cold. Can I have you change? Gussy up. Change into everyday or maternity? Let's go downstairs, mama. Look, yo, look, these two are freaky. All they do is get freaky. Come down here. I wanna see what a baby look like. It's been a so-so week. I want to make this week better. Okay. I refer to myself as Black American because I don't have any African culture, but I have a Black American culture. It's not that I think I'm better than them. It's just that I'm not specifically African. See, I have African roots though. Like, some of my family comes from Kenya, so like I can literally say it, I guess. The phone is ringing, isn't it? Can I pick that up? Pick that up, brother. And the alien walked in on the mom and dad naked in the bed with the bear in her hand. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I knew she was sitting in the doorway, but I won't even pay attention. Yeah, it's time for her to age up. I mean, age up. It's time for her to give birth. Cassidy, let's accelerate pregnancy. Terminate, suspend, accelerate. Let's fart this baby out, girl. Get off the phone. You're running my phone bill up. I wish Sims 4 had the writing in the car work feature like Sims 3. I enjoyed that. I like it too. Maybe someday. I mean, if the Sims 4 are going to be around forever, maybe at some point we'll get it. Pregnancy. Suspend. Decelerate. Resume pregnancy. You can't just make her, like, give birth now? How much longer do I gotta wait for this baby to come out? Cassidy has the day off? Yeah, no, duh. What was that? That was one of y'all. I thought that was my game. I was like, who gave birth? I was like, wait a minute. Who's pregnant? That scared the heck out of me. Also, thank you, Sable, though. He said, I wish. Okay, he says, let die inside. Thought where I live now was talking about how black people in Texas love church and different they are. Like, she was making it worse if she was trying not to look racist. No comment. I don't have no comment. No comment. CJ, both of my grandfathers were dark chocolate black men, but they had blue and green eyes. People think my sister is from the Middle East. He's the same. I have family in Ethiopia and Madagascar. Yeah, you do. Also, that's interesting though. But yeah, I only ever saw one black person. It was this girl on YouTube. I cannot think of her name, but it was this girl on YouTube. And she did a video about how, like, because she was like, I think dark skin or brown skin, and she has blue eyes, and she was just doing a video talking about it. But I've never seen like a person in real life. I don't think I've seen like black people in real life with like hazel eyes or like light brown, but never like blue. Oh, what did you say, Finn? My bad. It's fine though. A week later, he added me and told me that I was the hottest thing in the world. He sent me his private parts and told me he would love your. I hope you blocked him. He says, well, why is she green? He said, I left with CJ. I left CJ was gonna freak. He says alien. Oh yeah, she's an alien. Yeah. So she's some sim that. Okay, there's a lot of lore at this family, Sarah. So really quick, this is like the quick rundown, right? My sim Paxton is the current heir. She met a guy in college named Clarence. when she graduated college, when she was also in college, she also met this other guy named Adam. So Adam, basically, she cheated on Clarence, and then she got pregnant by Adam, and she had 2 kids by him. So it's this guy Jacob, and then she has another son, but he moved out. But her son Jacob knew this girl. I guess when they were kids, I want to say. And then like they ended up going to university together. So I was like, let's just move her into the household. And then they got like, we had a wedding in the last stream, and then she's pregnant now. So I'm trying to like see what the baby look like before we go to university. Because like tomorrow we're gonna be started on Generation 3. So like I kind of want to like tie up some loose ends tonight, but I don't know how else to do it because I accelerated the pregnancy, but I don't know like what else to do. Like I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like right, if I do a pregnancy scanner, she has been pregnant for 75 hours and number of babies expected is 1. Okay. You says, yeah, if they're sending you pics of their supposed areas, I would definitely say block them. Same. They're being weird. Wait a minute. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Hold on, chat. Wait. My trees are on fire and she just went into labor? That means that the baby... Yo, do you think we should name the baby Fireball? That's like an alcohol. But you think I should name the baby Fireball, chat? Because, like, all 3 of my trees... Oh, wait, sorry. 2 of my trees are on fire. I think I'm gonna name the baby Fireball. Or I could call it Leaf or Tree. You said yes. This means the spawn of Satan is coming. Yeah, see, I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you thought that because I was thinking the same thing. My mom's dad was Ethiopian, German, Dutch, and Choctaw. And his eyes were blue. 15 of his 19 siblings also had blue eyes. Really? That's interesting. Whose baby is that? Yeah, that baby got no DNA. Big ol' eyes, though. Them big ol' eyes. It's a baby boy. That's Fireball, chat. Fireball. That's little baby Fireball. Did I spell fire right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Baby Fireball with them big ol' eyeballs. A little alien baby. You said Demon, Spyro, Furry, Blaze. Pregnancy is so cinematic. Blaze is good. Oh, I could have named him. Excuse me. I could have named him Blaze. He says name the baby Flamer. He says them alien eye genetics. Can't believe she just gave birth to... Okay, whatever. You says name the baby Blaze, please. He says are those eyes a mod because nightmare fuel? I don't think so. I think it's because the mom is an alien. So the baby has big alien eyes. That baby big eye. Can I like rename the baby? Or is it too late? Can I rename it, chat? Cause Blaze is a good name. Names, change name. Oh, here we go. Change someone's first name? Okay. How does this work though? Do I just get to pick who it is? Oh, maybe not, because he's like a baby. Maybe I have to wait. Because I don't think the baby's gonna be on. This is like all the Sims. Is this like my first name? It is. So his name is Fireball. That'd be like down here. Let's just see if you can. CJ, I had bright red hair when I was a little kid. My hair got darker as the older I got. Really? My brother, I feel like my brother, my uncle, and maybe my sister, their hair changes colors. Mine doesn't. My hair is always black. Theirs is like brown and it'll like change in the sun. Well, it's black, but it'll like change to like brown in the sun. It says, name the baby Blaze. He says, you said, I demand a refund. A refund? He says, maybe Fireball will look more alien the older he gets. Probably, maybe. I was honestly just wondering if his skin was going to be green. Okay, maybe if I go back. I don't know how it works for babies. I just didn't see the name thing until after. So, A, B, C, D, E, F. So, I'm almost close. Go back. Let's see... Oh, here we go. Fireball. You can even Blaze. There we go. Alright, there we go. Blaze. We changed the name. The doctor said that's against the law. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Hey, yo, no, girl. No. Lock in. It's time to go to university. Put that baby down on the floor. It's 5 o'clock. We gotta go to university now. Okay. I need you... College. Move to college. Put that baby down now. We gotta go. It's almost 5. I mean, it's almost 6. It's almost 6. You said the Christmas tree in the background of this camera gives me 2000 warm hot chocolate, cold nights, and warm blanket vibes. Oh, thank you, Intelligent. Thank you for that. I'm glad you like my tree. Thank you. It's funny because I literally, when I first put it up, it was like directly behind me so no one can see it. So I had to like move it over. I'm glad you like it though. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. You says, in the summer, if I'm outside for long periods of time, my hair will get redder and sometimes ends up with blonde streaks. I've heard of people having like blonde streaks in their hair because it's like hot like that. I've heard of that before. Can you move this little baby? Hold on, chat. We need to lock in. I need to go to university. Sims 2 was crazy for that, by the way. Because, like, Sims 3, Sims 4... Oh, wait. Move objects on. That's why it didn't work. Sims 3, Sims 4, you can go to university whenever you want to. Like, if you're, like... As long as you're a young adult, you can go to university. This game is like, no. Only young adults only. Move to college? Yes, girl. Lock in. What are you doing? It's almost 5:30. What do you mean? Okay. Let's go to this one over here. Let's go over here. Let's go to this one. It's broken? Oh my gosh, I'm about to crash out. Sit down. I'm about to crash out. Okay. Go move to college. There we go. Because, like, they age up at 6 o'clock if you don't age them up themselves, and it's our birthday today. So, like, we need to go to the university now. He says, yes, it's Christmas and a party in the background. This stream is so cozy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. My name is CJ, by the way, if you don't know, but welcome in. Okay, Eve's about to... The stink trail is crazy. Inka's about to leave this household. Yes. She needs to get older. Also, these trees are just going to be burning until we get back, chat. Because, like, these trees are on fire or something. He says, you can use the phone to go to college as well. Oh, really? Bruh, if I would have known that, I would have just did that. I just would have literally did that then. Oh, they're sending me off to university. Bye. I'm glad I get my own free time to myself. Highest page. I just gave birth to a beautiful boy named Ryan. Would you like to? No. I don't care about you or that baby. No. He says you can, you said I just got a sub. Wait, I got a sub from Nova Rockefeller today. Who is that? Oh, is that like a place? Like you mean like a sub sandwich? Or like a subscription? It's kind of funny though, because like when people say sub on Twitch, I always think they're talking about like a sub. He says, loving the fact that the trees are on fire and CJ is just living his best life and sending them to the university. That's the biggest priority.
Just joined the fam.
Thank you for following, by the way. But yeah, that is my biggest priority. You know what's crazy though? Because I'm used to it. So somebody was telling me last week, because like you missed it. Last week, every tree was on fire. I think maybe not that one, but like all these were on fire. Is something with this tree, I need to get like a CC or like a mod to fix it. So like these, when they catch on fire, they never get burnt out. They never burn out. So you have to like delete the tree and then like, and replace it or whatever. So like I forgot to get the mod. So that's fine. It could just be burning, you know, it'll just be like extra ambience, right? It's like, we don't have to pay our heating bill this month because we can just use the tree outside. Okay, y'all. So I think I have to go. Let me save. I think I have to go to the map mode, and then we have to go and like manually move her in, don't we? I do have that mod installed, y'all. That mod where it makes I think it's like 24 hours as a semester in The Sims 2 for university. So we won't be in university that long, like we were with Paxton. He says not submissive. Did I say submissive? Did I say submissive? He says you can send her little boyfriend to college from the neighborhood tab. Really? But did he age up when she aged up? Let me look and see. I wasn't going to do that, but now I can. I can do that. You said CJ just don't care. Yeah. Certain things in The Sims I tune out. Like I told y'all, like crying babies, especially in The Sims 3, I tune those out. Because I played the game like almost every day, so there's always a baby crying. I've just learned to like not listen. Like when they cry, I tune it out. So yeah, I just don't care about those trees. You says there's a fix for the breadfruit trees. Yeah, somebody was telling me about it last week. If you know where the mod is, Misha, can you send it to me? Because like I can get it, you know. I can install it. He says, oh, we're all going to university with her. Yeah, so but we're only gonna go like because she's the heir, so I kind of want to play with her. But I have a mod installed where, because like we went to university with her mom also, but that was like 5, 6. It was a lot of streams. Because I wanted to actually have like the authentic university experience. But I have a mod where it's like every 24 hours is a semester. in university instead of like a week being a semester. So it's gonna go back kind of quick. But I kind of just want her to go to universities because I want her to get a degree. But probably going forward, we probably won't go to university for everybody. But I just want to go this time. I want to maybe live in an off-campus apartment. Do you think? Let me ask y'all. Do you think we should live in an off-campus apartment, or like, should we not? Also, I have no idea where her boyfriend stays. Her friend. I have no idea where he lives at. If anything, I think he's probably in he probably lives in Riverview. Yeah, he probably lives there. Let's go back and see. You says CJ, you to the bin. Oh, wait, is he in the bin, Misha? I know that she's in the bin, but is he in the bin? I can check and see. He says off campus with her boyfriend. He says, can we do a poll for it? If y'all want, we can do a poll. He says, by the way, you should take your time with getting to play with Pumpkin Spice, since you're going to want to be able to take advantage of all the premium content items I've placed around the world for you. Yeah, I need to play it. It's just like, you missed it, Gargamel. After you laugh, wait, no, you were here last night, weren't you? You missed it, Gargamel. Oh my gosh, you missed it. You missed it, brother. I was about to have a breakdown. Well, not like a breakdown, but I was about to go crazy on stream last night, Gargamel, because like we needed to get those last 3 relics, and I was literally about to cheat. I was about to cheat for it. You don't understand. I was about to cheat so bad. But we ended up finding it. So like, yeah, I'm happy. He says, I have a mug of hot cocoa and coloring in my coloring book and just listening to the stream. That's what life is about. You know what? That's right. It's the little things in life, right? Yes, I'm 3 years old. Okay, but it doesn't matter though, right? As long as you're enjoying yourself. Is this him? Is that him? No, where is he? His last name, what was his last name was Tinker, wasn't it? Is he like in a university thing? Hold on, wait. Go back. Where? I need to go back to my house. Hold on, because I gotta get my sim. I get my girl real quick. He says, glad you found the relics. Hopefully you will be able to move into the next... Ooh, the next gen is the orange gen, and pumpkins are orange. I could move their next generation, and we could live in Pumpkin Spice. I didn't even think about that, Gargamel. That literally didn't even cross my mind. But that works, because like I need a world to move to, and pumpkins are orange, and the next generation is orange, so it kind of works out. Yeah, I might move there next generation. He says, so true. He said, I'm going to head out a little early, but before I go, I have a question. Are you playing more Bratz on Friday? Because I have to work until 9:30 and I don't want to miss it. So if we're going to play something else than Bratz, can I suggest that we play the other game first and then Bratz later? So we could probably play Bratz one day next week, because we're going to play a scary game on Friday. So we could just play like Bratz another day. Yeah, that'll work. But also, good night. Sable, thanks for coming through. Hope you have a good night. You says, that's genius. You says, you go to the bin and you click the icon for costumes. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go to university first. Thank you, see, Nisha, you knew. Wait, hold on, y'all. Whoa, wait, hold on. Should we go to a different university? Because I have, like, La Fiesta. And then I have, like, Sim State. Let's go to a different university. Which one do y'all want to go to? Because I kind of want to go to, like, La Fiesta, because it's a desert place. But we also have this one, Sim State University. So, like, which one would y'all like? Let's do it. Let's do a poll. I know it doesn't really matter, but let's do a poll. And then we'll do a poll for, like, off-campus housing or on-campus housing. I don't know what to decide, so I'm going to let y'all decide for me. Let's do a poll real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Which uni? I spelled uni so wrong. Okay. La or Sim State. Okay. I'll let y'all vote for like a minute. Y'all can vote for like a minute. Hi, Alligator. Alligator, you didn't miss you kind of missed some stuff, but you didn't really miss anything. We are about to go to university. We're about to go. La Fiesta? He says, no, you can't send him to college from university. Wait, you can't send him to college from the university? Wait, hold on. You can't send him to college from the university, but from the university, if he's a townie, you have to do it from neighborhood screen? Okay, show me how to do that when I get back into the game. Cause I'm on Twitch right now, so like when I get back in, just tell me what to do, cause I don't want to mess up. I think I can do it, but I don't want to mess up though. Ooh, scary game sounds good. Have a good night, CJ in chat. Good night, Sable. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it's something that Tiana had gifted me, but I forgot the name of it. But yeah, it's that scary game. La Fiesta off campus. He says, well, I think that the Orange Generation, excuse me, has a bunch of very specific rules that you mentioned that might make it difficult for you to fully experience the world, take advantage of all the premium content that's lying around pumpkin spice. Also, pumpkins aren't orange. Pumpkins, well, they're not oranges, but they are orange though. You said, although pumpkin spice does include orange trees, see, it works out. Cause like for that gen, we have to like, it's something about like an adventure. So we're gonna probably have to go into the future or something, but we can use that world as a world we stay in. He says, I looked for a while, but I didn't see you were live. I thought you weren't streaming. So what happened was I was late to stream because my mom asked me if I wanted to go to the store with her. And it was late. She just got off of work. I didn't want her to go to the store by herself. So I went to the store with her. And then I also had to get some stuff myself when I went to the store. So like, yeah, it was like kind of spur of the moment. It was like literally right before I was supposed to go live. But I told people in Discord that I was going to be late. But yeah, it was just me being late though. So y'all said La Fiesta. Okay, we can move to La Fiesta. Okay, hold on. So, Misha, before we do that, what do I do now? Good night. You says, have you played The Quarry yet? Oh, you're gonna go to sleep, Claire? Good night, Claire. You said, have you played The Quarry yet? It'll be fun to watch you play. I did play The Quarry. I played it last year for Thanksgiving. It's on my VOD channel if you want to, like, watch me play it. I played it last Halloween because I dressed up as Itachi from Naruto that year. So yeah, it's on the second YouTube channel. So if you go to my second channel, or I can give you a link for it if you don't already have it. If you go to my playlist, it'll be The Quarry. You have to scroll to probably find it, but all of them are in a playlist. It says, I'm just seeing an image of the icon in Discord. Oh yeah, thank you, Misha. You get it. See, you get it. You know. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look for it. Hold on. I just got the DM. It's the icon in the neighborhood bin for sending teens and townies to the universe. Oh, it's that. Okay, hold on. So is this right here? This one? Wait. This one? But what if he's a townie, though? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this, like, send her to university or to send him to university? It's circle in red in the image. I'm going to start Rags to Riches Blackmail Challenge this Saturday on The Sims 4. You know what's crazy? Because I was literally thinking the same thing. Like, I was thinking to make a video like that, Gloopy. So it's kind of crazy how you had the same idea. I'm just gonna watch your entire VOD channel. Honestly, you should, because I've played a lot of story games. It sucks though because I only did my VOD channel. I only made it like August of last year. So like anything that I streamed before then never got put up there. So like I played the Walking Dead game, and man, I wish I would have kept those streams because like that was a good game. But I have like the Wolf Among Us on the VOD channel. Detroit Become Human is up there. The Quarry is up there. Until Dawn is up there. What else is up there, chat? Oh, the Life is Strange 2 is up there on the VOD channel. I think that might be all the story-based games. Because, like, before that, we had played, like, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. All of that is not, because I didn't, like, archive my stuff back then. Stupid of me. But we can always, like, replay the games, I guess. You said, I'm going, you said, it's the top icon. I need glasses, lol. Oh, so this one right here. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get that university first. Okay, La Fiesta. Let's add that. Thank you, Misha, because I was like, huh? He says, and Itachi? He says, I am so early on Naruto. I have the DVD set. I have a huge crush on Jiraiya. You do? I mean, he's a good character. But, like, pervy sage, you know? Pervy sage. But yeah, Itachi. So, I have, like, my headband right here. I told you, I have, like, a basket near my desk for stream stuff. Yeah, this is my Naruto headband. Literally, you missed... Well, yeah, you said you're early in Naruto, but do you know the Akatsuki? That's like Shippuden, so that'll be a while. But I'm Itachi from the Hidden Leaf. So it's my ninja headband. Literally, I only had this because, like, one year... The year before last year, like 2 years ago, my friend she had a Halloween party, and it was like a Halloween/birthday party. And we went to like Spirit Halloween, and I was like, oh, let me get a costume. So I I have like my Akatsuki robe, and then I have like my headband. You said, yeah, I just did a bit of research, and you have to create a dystopian future and stuff and start a zombie apocalypse as a part of the challenge generation. Yeah, but we can still do that though, because like there's mods to like make a zombie apocalypse, but we can still use like the pumpkin spice to like live there. I still want to play there. He says, "Oh yeah, Itachi shows up when Naruto is with Jiraiya enlisted in Tsunade." Yeah, like he shows up in like Naruto, but like the Akatsuki, not to spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the Akatsuki they show up in Shippuden. So yeah, but it's funny though that you're watching Naruto because I just finished Boruto like a couple months ago, and now I'm reading the manga for Blue Vortex for Boruto. So I'm a little bit behind because I haven't been reading lately, but it's kind of interesting how like you're starting and I just finished it. Okay, so we click this button, right? Oh, did we? Hold on, let me ask y'all. We gotta do the poll for the housing. My bad, chat. Housing? Question mark. Are we doing on campus? Or off campus? Okay. Y'all can go vote, please. Please vote. I wanna see what you're thinking about. Don't forget to go back to the hood to send her little boyfriend to university too. Wait, so let me ask you something, Misha. When I click on that button, right? Can't I like can't I make them into like one household? So like if I what was his name? His last name is Tinker, right? Yeah, like this is him, right? So can I like add him and then I add her last name is I know her name is Eve. I can't think of her last name right now. I know her name is Eve though. Can't like I add them and they can be like in the same household? Like Kinsey, Tara, Destiny, Merlin, Steven, Christina, Jeremy, Craig, Amy. Where is she? Oh, maybe I have to do it in like if I go back to whatchamacallit. Maybe it's that way. But can't I have them be in the same household? He says Jiraiya is just my husband, but without the pervy part. Huge frog, reptile lover. Ah, I see. He said, I believe you could just add him to uni from the hood from this hood view. So like down here? Wait, hold on, isn't this her right here? That is her. That's my sis. Oh, what want? On camp. Y'all want me to live on? Y'all want me to live in a dorm? Okay, that's fine. So, okay, hold on. Let me ask you something, Misha. So if I do, I feel like I'm making this a lot complicated. But if I do this, right, and I could just like add him, give my household a name, the Tinker household, so I can like add him down, and then like I just add him somewhere. Well, I guess we could be in the same dorm. I don't know where to live. Hold on, where do I want to live though? Because I don't really know any of the places. So we have, oh, that's a sorority. Worthington. We just have this one, the Fiesta Hall, and then we have the Desert Dormitory. There's also, oh, that's a library. Can I just see what this looks like? I might pick this one because it's less room, so it's smaller. I might pick this one and see what it looks like. It says, yes, you should add him to university first. She's already gonna be. Yeah, okay. Because I was looking for her. That's like, that was the biggest thing. I was like, where is she at? He says, frat. But see, you have to like join those, don't you? See, like this one isn't. This one looks just like Paxton's. Ew. I feel like the builder. Yo, this is literally Paxton's one. This is too much like. Do they all look alike? This is literally where the Paxton used to. Because Paxton used to live back here in the back room. We not. I can't. Not no. I don't want to live here again. It's a good apartment. I mean, apartment. It's a good like dorm, but like, let's switch up the scenery a little bit. So Tsunade, Orochimaru, and Jiraiya all come from a separate Japanese folklore. Jiraiya is a lot more of the brave justice warrior in that tale. I never knew that they came from like an actual like folk tale. I just knew they were the legendary Sannin. I didn't even know if it was any like I never knew anything past that. So that's kind of cool. That you says that copy paste them. Oh, they do. So like they all look alike, bruh. I mean. That's crazy. Like, they couldn't even make it look a little bit different. At least change the color of the objects. It's literally the same. That's kind of crazy. Maybe we can live here? Because, like, this one looks different. We can live here. I think we can live here, chat. Yeah, I can vibe with this place. I can vibe with this one. We'll go there. He says, oh, I just noticed that you need to get attacked by a shark and eaten by a cow plant. And Pumpkin Spice has both of those. There are cow plants and libraries and Grimm's Amusement Park. There are also a couple of dive lots you didn't look at in the world. I missed the dive lots? Bruh, I always miss something in a world overview. I literally always miss something. My bad, Gargamel. I didn't mean to miss anything, but, I didn't even know. You know what it is? I probably saw it and just forgot. That's crazy, though. Okay, so let me add her here. And then can't I go back and add him here too, y'all? Yes, you have to pledge to get into a fraternity or sororities. We could try, because we got into the secret society. Well, I don't know. Is it gonna be possible, y'all? Because I have that Monostalt where like it's 24 hours a semester. So is it possible? Oh, why is our dad here? That's crazy. Where my mom at? Oh, look at us. Oh, he says yes. You just won't get no cutscene. Oh, that's fine. I don't need a cutscene. Dang, babe. Oh, that's sweet. I got a dump truck in the back, y'all. I got my on level 10. Dang, Miss Gapbottom. Like, she ain't playing, y'all. Miss Gapbottom. He says you have all control of all the Sims in the Greek house. Just a heads up. Well, I mean, I still could do it though. Just to say we've done it, right? I could still do it just to say we've done it, or I can try to anyway. A lot of Naruto characters are references to different Japanese folktales. I love like it's like Japan's version of Once Upon a Time. Really, I never knew that. I guess it's because like when I watched Naruto, I was kind of just like watching, and I didn't like, because like I watch a YouTuber, I forgot his name, but it's a YouTuber who basically like goes over like Naruto stuff. And like what I'll do is like I'll read like whatever the current chapter of the manga is, I'll read it, and then I'll like go to his channel, and then I'll like see like, you know, I'll like listen to him like break down what I just read so I can like better understand it. He says she has a close relationship. So that's how it is in the game? So whoever you have the closest relationship with, they send you to university? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, dang. He says, make sure you choose her room first. Yeah, why is she standing like that? Yes, queen. Okay, hold on. Where do I want to stay? I don't want to live on the first floor. That's where like all the fighting be happening. These rooms are small. Like baby sized. Wait, are these rooms that you can move into, chat? Can I move up here? Because, like, I want a big room. Like, I don't want a poor room. I want a big one. You says, no, I can't live up here? Brother. I gotta stay in a shoebox? Ew. Well, I guess maybe this one, because this one is... I want to stay over here. I want to be on the right side. Let me claim my door. Bro, I don't want to be on a... Like, this poor place. I want to be rich. I hate being poor. You know what? I'm going to give him this other room over here. He can have this one. Dang, he ugly. You ugly. Ugh. You said that's a realistic AF. Yeah, true. But see, I guess for me, my college experience was a little bit different because I've never stayed in a normal dorm. So like my school had like regular dorms and they also had suites, and I always just stayed in suites. So like, what are y'all about to go do? Get freaky? Her bobs are big. What are we doing? No, they both ugly. Face card decline. Face card decline. They bully. Ooh, chat. Face card decline. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting generation, I fear. You know what? It's fine because like having two baddies back to back was getting kind of boring anyway. You know, so we'll have like some homely looking Sims for Generation 3. It's just gonna taint the family line, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. You said okay. Hot take time. CJ did. Yakimoto ruined Boruto. See, I don't really mind Boruto though. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Boruto, and I understand it because it's not. But my thing is like, it's not Naruto. I don't know. I like Boruto. I really do. I don't think it's as good as Naruto is, but I like it. I think it's one of those things where like when it comes to Boruto, if you want, I guess like a better story, or if you want the story to get to the point, you read the manga because like the anime, a lot of the anime is just like. It's like mixed. It's like what is it called? Mixed canon, where a lot of it is just like filler, but like some stuff relates. Like literally, if you go by the anime and you want to like, if you compare the anime to the manga, like they like certain things that happen early on in the manga happens way down the line in the anime. So like if you want like just the real story, just read the manga. But I liked the anime. It was really good. I liked it. He says no. You says you don't. Wait, you didn't Reno. You didn't Reno this before moving in. Is it too late? No, it's not too late, right? I can still do it, right? I can still do it, right? We'll do it. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow or like tonight when I get off stream. Bro, I forgot to. I wasn't even thinking about it. These two getting freaky in the back room. Nasty. You said student rooms have the student doors. These is poor. I want to build. Is there like a cheat code where I can build? I want a mansion for a room. I don't want this little porch, this little poor shack. What am I gonna do? What can I can't even put where I'm gonna put my refrigerator, where I'm gonna put my my dresser. Like, ain't nothing in here but a desk and a bed. I mean, that's how my dorm was. It was a desk and a bed, and you got a closet. He says, dang. He says, they are woo-hooing. I don't got that pregnancy mod, so I don't gotta worry about her getting pregnant. But, like, she getting crazy. He says, which has your picture, and you can lock the door so other Sims can't come in your room. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that one about locking the door. He says, dang. He said, man, she thick. She is thick AF. Like, Miss Gyatbottom. I'm telling you. She has butterface? She do! I know! You says, by the way, do you still have that college pregnancy mod in? Wait. Alligator, did I ever install it? I don't know if I ever installed it. I know I have the 24-hour semester mod, but did I ever install that pregnancy mod? Do you know? But you can only cheat to bill before you move them in. Oh, you mean Oh, you mean like I did with Paxton? I really want to give Boruto a shot, but people are mad about it. Just the fact that Sasuke married Sakura caused riots around me when it happened. Why? Well, I mean, I can kind of see people being mad about that, but also I'm not surprised because like she loves him so good. Like I said, I think a lot of people get caught up on the fact that that Boruto is not Naruto. Like, of course it's not going to be about Naruto because it's not Naruto, right? It's kind of interesting though how, like, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to. Like, me saying it would spoil it, and I don't want to do that for you. But it's just interesting how certain things were. It's just interesting how certain things are. Let me check and see something real quick, y'all. I need to go and see if I have that mod installed, that pregnancy mod. Do you know what it's called? Alien pregnancies, story progression pregnancy. I don't think I have it. Is it called like university something? I don't think I have it installed. He says you can move them out and move them back in. I said I can make you a custom dorm, CJ. If you want to, Misha, you don't have to. Wait, how do I install a custom dorm? I literally forgot how to install Sims 2 lights. You said she went straight to action on the first day of college. Love that. She said I'm not around my parents no more. I'm gonna act buck wild. He says she posted the rules for I just posted a rule for Orange Generation direct message to you. Turns out I was just reading the flavor text. Yeah, I do that too. I read the flavor text and not the actual rule sometime. Was that mod made by Lemaire? I think so. Boruto is okay, but I couldn't really get into it slow in the beginning. Yeah, like I said, either like look up what episodes are strictly canon and just watch those, or just read the manga, or just really watch the movie. I think the movie kind of sums it up pretty good, I want to say, to like a certain part. So maybe like watch the Boruto movie. But I like watching the anime. I skipped some of the filler, I'm not gonna lie, but the anime I liked. I mean, again, Naruto is better, but Boruto I don't think is that bad. It says it's probably a young adult pregnancy. Let me look that up. Young adult pregnancy? I don't believe I did, because like by the time I would have gotten it is when like Paxton was gonna move out. The only thing I have is young adult and lazy animation fix. That's all I have. I don't think I have it installed though. Give me a second. Let me blow my nose. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I told you about allergies be kicking my butt. He says, I can make you a complete CC-free one. Do you want a dorm that looks like a house or a regular building? Maybe like a building. Like, again, if it's not too much, Misha, because like if you do make it, I would need it like before stream tomorrow. But like if that's too much, I don't want to like put that stress on you. But like if it's not too much, like maybe make it look like a dorm, but like nice. Like I guess like my biggest thing was like make like if you make one, I just would like you don't have to, but if you make it where it looks like it kind of like blends in a little bit with the world, like a deserty one. But if not, that's fine. Like I don't want to like make it. I'm not unreasonable, but like if you did make one, I would need it before tomorrow, before stream starts. I can make it tonight. Okay, like if you want to, I'll let you do it. I just don't want to like be like, hey, I need it by now. Like I don't want to rush you. He says, I love how The Sims 2 had multiple universities for you to choose from. True, and you just like place them down. I mean, Sims 2 has. It's crazy how like Sims 4 only has 2. That's interesting, right, chat? And the university town is not even that big, so like that's interesting. Sims 2, a game from like 10 plus years before, gave you 3, and they were all their different. They're each own different world, even though they had some of the same lords. La Fiesta Tech is my favorite uni. It is. You says my favorite Sims is Francis Worthington III. Are they in The Sims 3? I mean. Are they in The Sims 2? You said Sims 3 only had one university. Yep, Sims 3 only had one. I have a theory though that we were probably gonna get like another one, because like there's like like how when you get the university mascot, there's also like that gnome mascot. So I was like, I wonder if there was gonna be like another university we could go to, or like at least something else that you could do. Because like it's interesting, like in The Sims 3, we only like the gnome one. I guess is supposed to represent like another university, but that's not like an actual university in the game. So it's like, I wonder if that was like something they cut from the game or something, He says he's at La Fiesta Tech. Oh, I don't know if I know him. I don't know if we've seen him yet. If you say he's here, then yeah, I probably didn't see him. So wait, each university world has their own set NPCs? He says, yeah, but it was a decent size too. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to get at least one more though. What, a university? Yeah, at least having like 2, because like they could have done something like they did for like World Adventures, where like one pack has multiple worlds, but they're just like their own separate world. But I kind of feel like though towards the end of The Sims 3, you get kind of like, I don't know how to say this, but like I feel like towards the end of The Sims 3, you started to see some of The Sims 4 peeking through, where it was like a lot of the last packs were kind of just like good, but like you could tell they were either rushed or they were missing some stuff, or it was like it could have just been better. You know what I'm saying? So like, cause like University, I think like it was what? University, Island Paradise, and then it was Into the Future or something like that. So like those last 3 packs, I'm like, they're okay, but like you could just tell, like I could just tell, He says 20 in The Sims 3 is when the developers died inside. LOL. I think you can definitely see it with Island Paradise, because that world is nice, but it runs so bad. And I'm like, I have a feeling, like, how did they let that pass through? Like, that ran so bad. Even today it runs bad. It's just like, how? How did that pass the QA? And that's a $40 expansion pack. That's crazy to me. I just looked it up, and there's a decent replacement world for the Sims 3 University map, but it's really small. Yeah, I've seen like some custom worlds that are like replacements, or like worlds that you could just go to and like just use like a mod to pretend it's university. I have seen some like that. He says, honestly, I skipped Island Paradise because of that. See, I wasn't playing Sims 3 like that back then, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't, because like my laptop would not have been able to run it. Like it would have crashed, definitely. But it's just so weird. Like, it is so crazy though, because like the pack has a lot of cool things to do, like stuff that I don't even ever do. Like you can water ski in that pack. Like the houseboats to me is a cool idea. Like there's a lot of cool ideas. It's just like the execution was just, I don't know. He says, EA said at one point that they only ever intended for us to have a single university in The Sims 3. Also having a second university mascot would have been super annoying, and one was bad enough. I mean, yeah, but I still would have liked the idea. Or they could have made it like The Sims 4, where like the mascots are just there. They do like pranks sometimes, but they don't really do much. I would have preferred that. Give me more. Don't take away. He says, yeah, scuba diving seems really cool. Yep. See, scuba diving to me is nice, but I wish there was more to it. Because, like, I don't like how the camera functions with scuba diving. Because I feel like it's hard to sometimes see things underwater in The Sims 3. Like, maybe in a custom world it's different, but, like, if you're, like, playing in Isla Paradiso, that camera, like, if you move the camera the wrong way, it's gonna go right back up again, like, right back up above the water. So it's just, like, you have to either play in tab mode or like be very careful how you move the camera. And I'm like, And I kind of wish there was more things you could do underwater. Like, I know in terms of real life, there's not much you can do but just like float or maybe stand. But like it's a game, so I was like, maybe it would have been kind of cool to like have something else to do, like maybe a way for like mermaid sims to actually sleep in a bed under the water or something, right? Like I just wish there was like more to do with it, but it's cool enough. Um, yeah, Into the Future didn't seem finished to me either. Yeah, it was just like again, like it's cool things. Like there were still cool things about it. Like the plumb bots are really cool, but it's just like I wish there was like a little bit more to it. Cause like Oasis Landing is not big. It's really not a big world. And yeah, it's a Sim 3, so you can add stuff to it. But like, I wish there was like more you could do. I will say though that I do like how they didn't treat it like a vacation, because like with in like Road Adventures, it's a vacation, so you can't stay there forever. You have to have like a set number of days. I do like how at least with Into the Future you can stay there for as long as you want to. So that was good, I guess. But it's just I wish there was just more. Like I feel like there was supposed to be more, but I don't know. You says that would have been really cool. Mermaids having bets like how vampires have coffins. Exactly, because like it would have made like mermaids have more to do. Because like mermaids in The Sims 3, they don't really do much. Like they really don't. Like they're cool to have. Don't get me wrong, but like I find that playing with a mermaid is annoying. Like it's kind of like how I feel about playing with vampires sometimes, where like it's fun to do every once in a while, but like unless you have a mod or something or you just don't care, it's kind of annoying to play with them. Because like mermaids in The Sims 3, if you play with a mermaid, it's just better if instead of you like eating regular food, you just eat fish. Like just go to the grocery store or have your some fish and just have a lot of fish in your inventory. Because if they can eat normal food like a normal person, but their hunger bar does not go up that much. So it only really goes up if you eat fish. And like for me, that's annoying because that means like y'all know how I play the game. I get sidetracked easy. So like for me, it's like, dang, I have to stop what I'm doing and make sure we go to the store or make sure we go fish to make sure we have, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of like a little annoying to like have to stop and like do something extra when like you used to like with a normal sim you just eat, right? Or like with vampires it's kind of like the same thing but only with plasma. At least with vampires though, you could go to the fridge and drink plasma juice. So it's like it takes the place of you having to like suck someone's blood, right? But with vampires, y'all know I have lost many vampires in The Sims 3 because I forget to like that they have to drink and they just can't eat food and be okay. They have to actually drink. So it's just like I gotta go out my way to make sure, you know. Yes, that there are technically two mascots for University of Sims 3, the llama and the gnome images, but only the llama mascot had a costume. No, actually, the gnome has a costume too. I forgot how you get it, but I think it's also one your Sims can wear because I've had I think one of my Sims wear the gnome costume before. It's either I don't think it's in Creative Sim, but I think it's like I forgot how you get it. Is it like if you do like the jock track or something like that? There is one you can wear. There is one you can wear though. He says that would have been really cool. Okay, I read that one. He says, oh, it's past 11 for you. Oh, it is. It's 11:23. I do gotta go. Yeah, it is past 11 for me. You said, so Island Living was rushed. He says because they were making Sims 4 at the time, Island Living was rushed. And you know what's crazy about that though, Misha? They literally pushed the Sims 4 back. Like the Sims 4 was supposed to come out, I think, at like the beginning of 2014 or something like that. And then they pushed it back to like September. So it's so crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get probably why, because they probably had to like revamp the Sims 4 to be what it is today. But like, they rushed the game, they rushed a pack out for a game that was going to only get delayed. I mean, I guess they didn't know it was going to be delayed, but still, it's kind of crazy when you look back on it. He says they were probably busy with the Sims 4 making the last few packs. Yeah, because I think, didn't they like announce the last 3 expansion packs at the same time? Like, at like one of the events they had or something like that for the Sims 3? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like it's something that you can wear. I forgot how you get it though. It's like, I think it's an unlockable or something. He says no. He's leaving us already. You know what's crazy intelligent? So I stream from 7 to 11, but today I was late to stream because I had to go do some stuff. But yeah, like I know I've only been live for like, how long have I been live for? 2 hours. But I have some things to do after stream tonight, so I need to like go do them. But I'll be live tomorrow, and I'll be on time hopefully tomorrow, so it won't be as bad. But yeah. You said, so since you were late, will you be having to make up the time? I had a feeling. Somebody asked that earlier. Every time I leave the stream, I'm like, somebody's going to be like, CJ, you got to make up the time. Okay, maybe I can make it up tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, probably. We probably need to because, like, we're going to be in university, and I kind of don't want to be in university for that long. So, yeah, we'll probably, like, be a little bit later tomorrow, probably. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Bye, Gargamel. Thanks for coming through. Sad to see you go, but have a good night, CJ. You too, Michael. Thanks for coming through. Hope you have a good night. You said, so since I read that one, you said it's from the university pre-order set. I have the ugly little gnome hat. Wait, really? But Misha, maybe it is. Interesting. I don't know why I thought you could like unlock it in the game though. That's so weird. Oh no, I know what you're talking about because the gnome hat has like a beard attached to it, doesn't it? Right? I think I know what you're talking about. You said it's okay though. You stream every day, not all streamers do that. That's true. Well, I don't stream on weekends, but I do stream Monday to Friday though. You just said no worries. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Beep. Thanks for coming through. Good night, Mango. Good night, Beep. Good night, Lily Oaks. Good night, Misha. You said yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Misha. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. I had to think about it for a little bit. Good night. Good night, Cat. All right, y'all. I guess I need to go do some stuff. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. But don't worry, y'all, because there's a video that came out today on YouTube. If you didn't watch it, you should probably go watch it. It's a build video. But I have this really cool video that's coming out tomorrow. Well, it's not really like cool, but I think it turned out pretty good. Basically, just know that The Sims 3 is my op, and it turned me into the Grinch. So hopefully you'll like the video that comes out tomorrow. But I'll see y'all tomorrow on stream at 7 o'clock. Good night, Purple. Good night, Bells. Good night, Fruity. Good night, Cat. Good night, Beep. Good night, Misha. Good night, Mango. Good night, Lady. Good night, Michael. Did I miss anybody? Hold on. Good night, Vampire. He said they delayed the launch, but still released a blank screen as a game. The Sims 4. Honestly, though. He says, I got a dorm to build. Oh yeah, and listen, Misha, if you can't do it, just let me know and it'll be okay. But thank you though, Misha. I appreciate that. And yeah, you can make it CC free because you know I don't have a lot of CC. Good night, Ladybug. Sleep well, CJ, and chat. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Ladybug. She's coming through. Good night, Sailor Mercury. Good night, Misty. Good night, Intelligent. Good night, Purple. Good night, Vampire. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I think I said everyone's name. If I didn't, good night. But before I go, y'all, YouTube channel. Here's my YouTube if you want to check me out. I am a YouTuber. I got a lot of content on YouTube. I need to go to sleep. Here's my Discord server if you want to join Discord. And then here is the VOD channel. The VOD channel has like most of my streams. So if you want to go back and watch all the Sims 2 legacy stuff, it's on the second channel. So here's the link for it. Good night, Ruby. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for the bits, the subs, the follows, for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. I know the stream was not as long, but we'll make up to some time tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, and start a raid. I think Townie is not live right now. Who's live? Is anyone live? Oh, Townie is live right now. I just didn't see it. Continuing the interiors of the town in Kiki's delivery service. Let's go and raid Townie. I want to see what he's up to. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. So please be safe, y'all. Have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Also follow Townie. He's a good builder and a good simmer, so y'all should go follow him. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. So please be safe, y'all. Have a good day or night wherever you're in the world. See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.